Welcome to the Green Room Unfiltered. We have a special guest, Jesse Crisp. Woo! Jesse is here.
Special for sure.
No, it's good to have you, Jesse. Jesse Crisp here, and it's good. It's going to be kind of a strange podcast because I'm kind of sick. Andrew's high and Ryan's gay.
But we finally have talent, so it equals out to a 4-person equation for once.
What do you got, coronavirus?
No, actually, you know what? Ironically, I feel like I just, like when you got the COVID shot, like after, like your legs were like, that's kind of what I feel right now. So it's perfect for the 1-year anniversary of the Laugh Lab.
Yeah, this is our last podcast. Yeah. Everyone, this is the final goodbye of the Green Room.
Well, I always thought you were sick, dude, so.
I know. I am. Dude, rock on, bro.
Yeah, Robby's finally sick.
Maybe his conversion's almost done.
I used to be so
Picked an
lame.
orientation.
Yeah.
Nice.
For a partner. He's never committed on stage.
Committed to what?
An alliance.
An alliance with who?
Boys, girls, both. Other.
Yo,
I talk to everybody.
Speaking of alliances, did you see that? Did you see the video of that girl that was like, I think it was like some kind of Canadian politician, and she was like talking about the LGBTQ, and she like added all these extra things to it.
Oh yeah, MMI.
I think I did hear about that.
MMIW.
I was like, we got to remake that video now.
Yes.
We got to get Kieran in here and go through all the rest of the.
Yeah, that's funny that we had that podcast, and then like a day after, there's like, oh, there's more. There's more.
What the fuck, dude?
There's more shit.
That's what the plus is supposed to be for.
Yeah.
Fun fact. There's 4 A's in the new acronym. Guess which one stands for ally?
None.
Exactly, because they're still biased.
Because no one's really an ally. I get it. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, come on.
Because everyone
supporting,
hates
I
the
guess.
LGBTQ. Just kidding. I love the LGBTQ. I put Ryan on every show I do.
Thank you.
Well, that's like saying, if you're an ally and you're like, that's like saying, oh, not only do I like Star Wars, I went to the conventions. That's like pretending you were on part of the show because you like it so much.
That's not stolen valid.
If you made your own Star Wars convention, that still doesn't mean you made Star Wars.
Who do you think you are,
but
Neil
not
the
once did you
Nutman?
say they made Star Wars.
Take it easy.
Just out here starting shit. Just because.
That's what this is about.
When Anthony
yeah.
Van Dyke's not here, I got to immediately go into the...
Yeah.
Who else is going to be the bro? Can you give off that energy?
What's that?
Can you give off the Anthony energy?
We don't know what he's saying either.
Anthony.
We don't know.
Can you sound like Anthony?
Oh.
Let me
You guys-
pack 5 zins.
So this is fun because Jesse was on the first Laugh Lab. He was just telling me that he was doing the... What were you saying? Say it again. About
I was like organizing I was watching the podcasts and I was sorting everybody on like appearances, the amount of appearances they. So I would put like somebody's name and I put appears on episode this, that.
Yeah.
So yeah, for you're on episode 3. Now you're on episode. We on 14 or 15? I think we're on 15.
Yeah, you guys are up there now.
Oh yeah, we're 15.
Hell yeah.
Well, you did more. He's on a lot of like the lost ones.
Yeah. I can't
ones that
find
never
those,
got.
man. I had to go back.
I have the audio for all of them, but that was when like I just kept fucking up the video.
Yeah.
Then I just never posted it because we don't do Spotify.
I tried to look at the archives and I got to bookmark episode 8 or 9, but after a couple of months they just go they go away in the 468.
Are you talking about patporter.com?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
On his
you gotta
site.
go to Pat Porter.
Yeah, so I bookmarked episode 8 and 9 of the audio version, and it was ones where it was me, Jesse, and Mark, and now before that they're completely lost media.
So do you remember that
cool.
Erin girl who did the Viz show?
Yeah, Aaron Viz.
You remember Viz? Yeah. Do you have her on Facebook?
No, I don't have her on it. I think I follow her on Instagram.
She's been having some controversy. She was posting about her podcast
Oh,
on
yeah?
4680Q. She posted this big thing about like, don't tell me what to say on my podcast, or like, I need to be able to swear.
Swearing, yeah.
I need to be able to swear on my podcast, or else it's not like the art I want it to be, essentially, or something like that. And I'm like,
yeah.
I wonder what happened because. I'm
Oh,
pretty
she doesn't do it anymore?
You guys fucking swore on each and every fucking episode of the
You're allowed to
Yeah, we
swear.
did.
There's no asses and no fucks. So cunt, titties,
We tried to
penis,
not-
anything in between is fine.
No, we
I
could
would be
do
like,
ass.
don't swear
I
at all.
remember. I remember ass. We could do. We got away with ass. We got away with hell.
No, you're not supposed to say like fuck and cunt and shit like
I was
that.
gonna say when you hooked me up with her to do the show last year,
Yeah.
to do her show for the first time, we swore. I was just like, this is cool as hell.
So I wonder if it's Pat. I wonder if Pat got like sick of the swearing and he was like, "You got to clean it up." I wonder what happened there.
Yeah,
I think
it's
hell's not. I think we could say it.
yeah.
Hell
Again,
and
maybe just certain words people were dropping.
Yeah, you
Getting
can't
too
say
comfortable.
shit or fuck.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's funny because there was this guy who he had the Spanish show, so who knows what he was? He was probably swearing, and Pat doesn't even know that. It's like I don't know what they're saying.
I remember when Pat said something to remember Eli, what's his name? The alien? What's the alien's name?
11, the alien.
11 the alien, and then I forget if he's actually either Mexican or native.
He's
And then-
indigenous. I
He's
think, yeah.
native, and then
Yeah.
Pat Porter was like, "Oh, I have a friend who speaks Spanish too," and dude was like, "I'm a native.
Oh no.
I'm not Mexican."
He's great. He's been crushing it. He's been doing his world tour travel still,
He's
still going everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him
Keeps
though.
getting
Yeah,
funnier.
collabing with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's all he does. He's nonstop. He just takes every opportunity and flies there. Or drives there.
yeah.
per se.
Yeah, yeah. It's so funny too because like he doesn't hide the ventriloquist part. He just like talks like
Yeah.
and it's just the alien.
Like,
in
he's
the
just
thing.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny and so like it's kind of clever because it's like you got people like Jeff Dunham,
Jeff
these
Dunham,
guys
yeah.
who are like ventriloquists and stuff, and then
Yeah.
you got him who is just like it's his own path. He's just creating.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care
Yeah,
if people
no,
see me talking.
He prioritizes like the funny. He doesn't care about like the
rules of it. Yeah.
yeah, because it's like his thing is like, what do you think people think there's actually an alien here? Like,
Yeah, like,
what
this
do you
is a
mean?
freaking
He's like,
puppet.
it's just so he just is like it adds to it. It's like a raw act. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah, I like
a raw
it.
performer. You know,
He's down to earth. I
Yeah.
invited him. I always talk to him like, by the way, you're crushing your.
That was a good
nice
one.
to see you.
Yeah, that was a good pun.
he's down to earth. Yeah,
Yeah. That was
I'll take my
intentional.
one.
that was,
for one.
that was a good pun you did on purpose there. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Totally on
he always
purpose.
responds. Is always super nice. Always like very positive, and it's nice because in comedy, how often do you hear "good job" outside of the show directly from whoever said that?
Yeah.
And it's like you got to reach out to your friends because I don't see Jesse for 2 months. I go through withdrawals. Like I have to watch this video to see funny, which is why I'm happy to use YouTube. Get the notifications when you do posts.
No, I never miss Jesse because I just see the podcast every week. You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
It's like I hang out with him once a week when talking funny.
Hey, that's
comes
fun.
out.
Yeah, I like
yeah.
that.
That's
It's
awesome.
a friendship
and then he
simulator.
hangs out with us when he watches this.
Yeah, no,
Perfect
seriously,
time.
yeah. I enjoy it.
Do you want to do your plug for the Talking Funny? Great show.
Do my what? My
Plug?
plug?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want to watch Talking Funny, we just talk about the stuff that's going on in Niagara, what we're doing, things coming up, shoot the shit. Got an old man on there who likes to talk shit.
Richard's great.
Oh yeah, extra. Yeah.
No, you know what's so funny too is like he just laughs every time because like if you see the videos, like he says something, I just laugh. I'm like, oh my god, this old guy again. Like, why does he just? But he just like and then like after like when we're shooting the shit before we leave, he's just like, man, I hope Ryan's not mad at me. Like I hope Ryan does not. He's like, you guys, this is all. He's like, we always got to find one person to poke at once in a while, and like
It makes me
he
so
just
happy.
found you.
It's always Ryan.
Yes.
Well,
I
no,
saw
it's
him
good.
Tuesday and he was so happy. I'm like, oh, Richard, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's good to have a crossover episode then, because then we have like a connection between our two podcasts.
Yeah, exactly.
For
So
sure.
it's
Like,
like-
what other podcasts are going like in Niagara? Do you know?
Not a lot, yeah.
No
I
one
think-
advertises that.
I think
they're-
it's just us.
Even in Beyond Niagara, like the only other guys who I really like is Louis TV.
Oh
The guy from Toronto.
Yeah,
He-
yeah.
He's an open micer and he does their vlogs.
He does vlogs. Yeah.
But he makes content. I'm trying to think of who makes content that's like local and also relatable.
Dave Seeley from Toronto, I think he does. He does a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
He does
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
podcast with his friend Marco. I think his name is.
Oh yeah, Marco.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Marco Giorgio?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I love Marco.
Whose last name's Render? Is it Matt Render?
Matt
Render,
Render, yeah.
His shorts are the funniest things out there. Like I
Him
don't
and
watch
Madison
Instagram,
Cassidy do
Yeah, him and
really cool
Madison,
stuff.
but every day something new, something amazing. I'm not sure how many times
Yeah.
we went up the CN Tower, but every one of their clips hits hard.
Yeah. Their clips are really good. And I actually, you know what's interesting is I saw. Do you guys know what like an iceberg chart is on the internet?
Mm-hmm.
It's like where the information is like, it's like about a topic, and then the stuff at the tip of the iceberg is like the well-known stuff, and
Yeah,
then at the bottom,
deeper it goes,
the more
lesser,
obscure it
yeah.
gets. So it was like Toronto creators iceberg, and I'm like, all right, let's see how many people I know, right? How many creators I know. And then at the like near the bottom, they had Madison Cassidy, and I'm like, not only do I know him, but I've met him, and I've done stand up at the same show with him like 4 times.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but dude, I'm tapped in to the.
No, Matt's really cool. Madison's really cool.
They're doing they got a show this weekend at Spotlight.
They're doing a spotlight show. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
They're killing it, man.
They are.
They're on the come up. I met Matt from Yuck Yucks. He used to come to Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
Try to get guest spots and all that kind of stuff. And now since then he's blown up on social media. Like you look at his numbers and stuff, it's like he's been working. But he also has like an insane number of videos. Like the amount, and that's what people need to do, because if you just make one video every once in a while, it's not going to go anywhere. It's the people who like you go to their Instagram and they've got like hundreds of content videos made. Like people like Matt Madison or Michael Moses. You go to Michael Moses' page, it's like
Every day.
million fucking pieces of content.
Yeah.
It's like that's why they're successful and have a lot of viewers, is because they don't just do it once and then go, oh, why didn't this get views? It'll never get
do the
views once.
repetition.
And if you see someone out there who just posts like once or twice and gets like 1 million views, it's fake. Like they've bought all of the fucking views. It doesn't fucking happen. Instagram, these services, they make you put the work in. Videos just don't fucking. It's very rare that you just post one video on an account that has no followers or anything, and it just goes viral. Like the algorithm doesn't work that way. But so many people just fake it. And then you look at people like Alex DeWitt. He's got tons of followers, but he's got a fucking million videos, and he reposts them, and he puts in so much work. And then, but there's very few people like in our area that like you can look to be like, this is what you got to do. This is the way.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you guys know the Wakanda clip? The guy who's like, he's like on stage. He's like an open micer. It was a super viral clip, and he was like, do you know it?
No, that's a very broad window.
He's like, I took a DNA test, like a white dude. He's like, I took a DNA test. I'm 14% African. And then he's like, so I'm not from Wakanda. I'm from Wakanda.
That's pretty funny.
That's
Which
good.
it's everybody in the comments are like, that's the worst jokes I've ever heard. And then I'm just like, dude, I've heard way worse. Like if somebody, like there's if there's comedians that'll go on the Laugh Lab and they tell the Wakanda joke, that'll be the funniest thing in their set. But it went viral for not being funny. And then I was like,
The engagement's why it went viral. The fact that they hate comment is what boosts, because there's 2 parts. It's your threshold. If you get over 70% full likes full watches and percent of likes, you will go, because there's jails. You hit 300, 600, 1,000, 1,500, and every time you have to hit, and if you don't have enough threshold, they won't put you in the next viewing piece. So I had several videos that got 1,000 views in 2 hours, but it's like, hey, you're not good enough to go to the next one.
yeah.
But then you have to wait a day or 2, or else it doesn't fully land. And it's this weird metric.
They feed you people, and then based on like the interaction and the watch time, you know,
Anyway.
they'll keep pushing you further and further.
Yeah, but this random guy, he followed me, and then I was like, all right, I'll follow him back. Let's check out his stuff. And then I was looking at his clips, and he posted the Wakanda guy, and I'm like, this is the Wakanda guy. He followed me. And just like, I didn't follow him first, so that's cool.
You're fucking famous, dude.
Yeah, now
He's like, oh my God, this is the host from the Laugh Lab, dude.
in
This is
Niagara Falls,
following me.
Ontario. I think the guy's from like Florida or something. He's so far away.
Oh shit, that's funny.
But yeah, this random like Kill Tony guy followed me, or this random guy. He was on Kill Tony
every
once.
fucking comic. What do you mean?
Yeah.
There's been 1 million comedians on that show.
Yeah. But he was on it, and he randomly followed me, and I'm like, oh, that's cool.
It's funny because so many people like you do it for the credit, right?
Yeah.
But there's so many, like the show's been going on for 15 years. They're at 750 episodes. And they do like at least 10 comics per episode. So it's like, you do the math. There's been a lot of comics on there. Like anyone can say they're Kill Tony, and then you actually go to watch their thing and they absolutely ate shit.
Yep.
Like they just did so fucking bad.
Unless you're
It's like,
Michael Moses.
yeah, Michael Moses. See,
Amazing.
people gotta start doing their credits like not just Kill Tony, but like Michael Moses should put like Big Joke Book Kill Tony. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know,
Because you could be on it.
the
You could be
flair,
on
exactly,
it. That's one thing.
Yeah. Because anyone could get on it. It's just chance, right?
Yeah.
So it's kind of a shaky credit, even though it's like technically the sickest credit you can have. It's a shaky credit. You know what I mean?
Because you're like, until people do their research, like it could have just went up and sucked, and they would have been. Then Tony could have been like, never fucking come back here again. You're like, at least I could put that I was on Kill Tony on.
Banned from Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Imagine.
See, that's a better
good
credit.
That's a pretty good
than
credit.
just having a set that was just kind of mid and it's like whatever.
Or you do the auras or eras, like, hey, I was here when we used to have the Captain America guy, the Iron Man. They had this really weird guy that was on stage for 60 episodes, got kicked off. Then they
watched
had
The
pool room.
the Iron Patriot.
Iron Patriot, yeah.
Iron Patriot, yeah.
Then they went to the big room. Then they had the lockdown, and then Texas. So, and then the joke books I think started at the end of COVID when they moved to Texas because the
Yeah, the joke books are like a new thing.
They are like
They're pretty new, yeah.
new second half of the show, so 300 plus episodes.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy looking back. If you watch like the original Kill Tony, it's like just seeing the difference between then and now. It's like, holy shit. But there's definitely eras between. If you go back and watch the originals, it's almost a different show.
Yeah.
Like when they used to have Jeremiah Watkins and
Oh, he's funny.
Jet Ski Johnson,
Yeah.
as the band and stuff like that.
Does anyone know the original show name?
The original show name was The Hinchcliffe Notes.
Hell yeah.
Murder
But that was only one
Antonio.
episode.
It was. This is the stupidest name ever.
Yeah.
But see, everything starts somewhere. Like I remember
Yeah.
watching the first couple episodes of that, going back and be like, man, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
But now I do the same thing with our podcast.
Yeah.
The first one I look, it's a selfie video of me and Richard being like, Coach, how do we edit this, right?
Yeah.
And then eventually it's Richard's wife was holding it, and then eventually you get mics, and eventually you grow. And like
You get better
same
and
with you
better.
guys, same with this
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got to start somewhere,
We
right?
figured out that the library is the best studio in town.
Best
Right. Nobody
equipment.
knows
Dude,
it's a secret.
This is solid. You
Yeah.
got great equipment.
Oh yeah, shout out
Privacy.
to the library. You got to
Yeah.
come to the library if you're looking to do a podcast.
Yeah, privacy. Yeah, that's sweet.
Come to the library, man.
You get
Oh,
all the
yeah.
free drugs out front. You want
Yeah,
whatever you want, man.
but I
That's
was
something you guys
watching-
can offer your guests.
yeah, we got a drug guy.
Yeah, we got water and whatever you need out front.
Just look behind the bush. Yeah.
But yeah, we've even improved since I was watching our first episode, the Theotown one. We've improved since then too.
Since the what, sorry?
Since the Theotown episode, the first one that we did
yeah.
here.
If you look at that one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because we started doing the camera better.
Right.
Because he started bringing his phone,
Yeah.
and then we switched over. I got my old phone working again, and then we just started using that, and we switched it to 4K.
Nice.
But we could have done 4K on his phone, but
Yeah.
he was sending it online. He'd go home and send it online, and then if you would have sent a 4K file,
It would take forever.
no.
I would rush home because like, okay, we have 30 minutes between this and the show. So I go home, upload the video, shave, then race to the show.
So I think the file that I upload now is like between 10 and 20 gigabytes for like the show weekly. I upload that to YouTube and it takes
Yeah.
forever. It takes all day.
Yep.
But so last week I use DaVinci Pro and I exported and I didn't select the YouTube option, which like adjusts the bit depth or bit rate or whatever. And it just went automatic, which does like the highest 4K quality. It exported an 80 gigabyte file. And I was like, dude, that would take all week
Yeah.
to upload to YouTube. And I just had to re-render it. I'm like, yeah, I got to change the settings because,
Takes all day.
yeah, YouTube won't even take that. Yeah. Even 10 to 20 gigabytes takes all day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah. My computer renders the podcast now and like it takes like 30 minutes to render it out of the software.
Heck yeah, a high quality video. You can see all our details.
Stunning 4K.
We'd film ours like for example, like usually we usually film ours at like 11 a.m. on a Sunday.
Yeah.
I usually work at like 3 p.m. on a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll edit the video. I'll zip home.
Yeah.
Edit the video as much as I can.
Yeah.
Go to work. You get 3 breaks while you're at work. So I'd fucking between breaks
You just
Really,
editing
eh?
the video. Usually go home and edit it again and then post it like 2 o'clock in the morning, and then it would
Okay.
upload and by the time it's like 10 a.m.
So you do it on CapCut on your phone? Mm-hmm. Did you have a computer?
Yeah. I'm gonna start trying to do like when I have more time. Hopefully with a new schedule, I was telling you. I'll be able to upload it to the computer and use a different camera.
If you upload it to a computer, you should look into DaVinci because it's industry standard and it's free. It's like open source.
DaVinci?
So like DaVinci Studio, yeah. It's really good. And the good thing about it is it's also a DAW, a digital audio workstation. So you can like, it separates the audio for you and you can edit the audio.
DaVinci what?
DaVinci Studio.
Studio.
I think it's just what it's called.
Cool.
Check it out and then because there's like different tabs and like one tab is like the editing, the next tab is like the color changing of the video. The next tab is like you can use audio plugins.
Nice.
So like I like produce music sometimes, so like I can just use all my audio plugins in this thing.
Oh, perfect.
Like that I would use in my music making software or whatever. So like I can just like master the audio really well. You know, you can like make the audio so much better. I don't know how much you do to the audio already, but even like cell phone audio, if you use plugins, like you can make it amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our mics are decent. The pack we just got, because it's a 4-pack, it's not great quality, but it's definitely better than trying to like record just with the iPhone and hoping you get good quality, right? Like,
because you're using the Rode ones, right? Now Rode are they're the best you can get as far as like the wireless, because you use wireless, right? So they're the best you can get as far as the wireless technology.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Rode isn't anything, you know, and there's nothing, you're not going to get better ones than that.
No, yeah, they're
far
doing
as
the job, man.
wireless,
They do the job.
But the wireless, so is it ever a pain in the ass, like getting it to record wirelessly or no?
No.
No?
Nope.
Those are sick then.
Yeah, they just sync
To your phone?
They pair up right to the phone.
So your phone is the recording console for the...
Yeah, so I got...
Oh, shit. That's easy as hell.
Oh, I got it, my 2-pack. The 4's at home. But you just plug the bass in.
Yeah.
Connect, hit the button. All 4 lapels turn on. You can watch it kind of all connect.
Yeah.
And then...
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's
then I
sick.
always do like a little test run, because one time when I like fucking, I didn't know my phone was full of data. Like it was full. Couldn't have recorded for like, recorded 4 minutes of a 30-minute podcast. I was like, okay, I'm going to make sure from now on.
And how do you even tell the other guys? You're just like, oh fuck, I let everybody down.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's why we have 2 phones I bring now before as a backup, because I'm like, okay, if anything happens, need enough space, you have one long running show.
Yeah, we have like 12 backup phones.
Oh yeah.
So OCD.
Such a terrible feeling.
Yeah.
I was like, I just wasted my morning and now I got to go to work.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Once you get more episodes out, like I'm not too worried about it anymore, because if you mess up one episode, it's like, man, we got so many episodes out and we do an episode every week. So it's like not the end of the world. But if you were doing like a one-off podcast or something, it would be the end of the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you were doing it once a month or something.
Yeah. If you had like somebody on that you'll never get on for a long time.
Exactly.
Like a handicapped person that used to be on Kill Tony.
Who?
Jared Nathan.
Oh, I didn't know what he said. He said handicapped. Is that what he said?
Or
He's globally delayed, okay? No, that was really funny. So we did a podcast with him, and I never posted it because the audio was just like what we used to record it was fucked. And then the video we also fucked up.
Didn't you do that one outside too?
We did that one outside, and we fucked up every part of the recording process. And then I tried to use AI to like make the voices better, and I did like this. It was made by Adobe, you know, Adobe or whatever it is.
Yeah.
There's like a AI noise remover, and it filtered like the rasp out of Jared Nathan's voice.
Oh shit!
And it like listening to it back, it like tripped me out, and then I just scrapped the whole project.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yeah, because they're not going to detect that. That's funny. That's ableist, dude. They didn't detect his
suing.
voice as a real voice.
we've got to sue Adobe.
Yeah, man. What the hell?
So yeah, fucking. What else is new, Jesse? How's Richard?
He's old. Nah.
He's
old. Nah, he's good, man. He's good. Yeah, he's busy too, man. Like he's trying to get some shows going.
Okay.
He's got like the itch where you just like we'll be driving around town doing errands. He'll slam the brake and be like, "Look, they look like they need comedy," and he just runs inside and starts talking to the owner.
No shit.
Yeah,
That's a good method, though.
Yeah,
does he
it's
have
pretty
a flyer?
crazy.
Does he have like a handout to bring?
Sometimes. Most of the time, he just goes in looking like Richard. Dude, at first I used to be like, what the fuck are we doing, man? But then now I'm just like, okay, why not, man? Let it roll. Because
It's like
that's how we did our Christmas event. He just like rolled into the Regency, was like,
Yeah.
looked around. He's like, hey, you work here? Yeah, we're doing a comedy show. Let's talk. And then next thing you know,
You know, he
there
didn't
you
even
go.
ask. He just forced them to do it. He's like, they're like, sure, man.
It's usually how it goes.
That is a good method. It's just like that's funny that you're just like at first you're like, what the fuck's going on? And you're like, I gotta trust the Richard process, dude.
Oh, I didn't trust it at all. It just kept happening. And then I watched it work.
Jesse's like, I still.
I would watch him and I'm like, oh no. And then eventually we got the Regency. We did other shows. I was like, all right, I'm going to let him be.
Yo, I can see it. They're just driving around town, and Richard just pulls up the Chuck E. Cheese. And he's just like, I'm gonna wait in the car.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait in the car. The police take him out.
Yeah, a lot of moms are looking for a good time.
That's so funny.
Plus,
Richard fucking
yeah.
where the fuck he hasn't been to the Laugh Lab in so long.
Yeah, you know what?
He's been avoiding me.
No, you know what? He's had to even not do a few shows that we were gonna do because it's only him and another guy now that work for his company. So now like a few of the guys had left, so it's just him and another guy. So now Richard's stepping in and doing all the hard work now instead of just like organizing the work. So now he's like, it'll be like 2:00 in the afternoon. He texts me. He's like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it tonight.
Yeah,
Because he's just so zonked. The guy's 60 years old now, doing physical labor again after a few years. So
he's only 60. Oh shit!
I know, smoking and rum, dude. It'll get you.
Yeah.
I think I want to look that good when I'm 60.
I remember I was
don't
at the I
He's
was
already
at
had
the
one heart attack. Fuck.
Oh really? Shit, eh? How old was
Okay,
he when he
wait.
had that?
Like
That's
10
a
years
bit of
ago.
his.
Fuck.
Green room inside. Did he actually come after he got a heart attack? Did he actually finish or no? Do you ever ask his wife?
Yeah, he busted right then.
No, but did he?
What the fuck you talking about?
He has a whole bit about. I still kept going and then called. So did he actually? Did you ever ask his wife?
You know the story? He had.
Oh, yeah,
Did he have a heart attack while having sex?
Yeah,
Yes,
that's the story.
he said it. I've seen it at least 5 times on stage. At least it's a great bit.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
he told me
no.
that it happened. Like he had the heart attack just after they finished, like a few minutes
okay.
after.
Aw.
At least he got the finish.
Yeah, exactly.
hey.
Yeah.
He's the best. Also, his energy. How would you say no? If he came into my restaurant and said, "I'm like, I guess I'm doing a comedy show." Like, if gay chicken was a thing, I'd probably be married to the guy.
Yeah, he's. You know what? It sounds crazy, but like he's actually pretty pretty polite and stuff when he goes in there to talk to people
Yeah.
because he's a business guy and
He's a polite dude, yeah.
He's a business guy in Welland. He's been there for years, right? So he knows like a lot of other business owners.
Yeah.
So he's pretty professional when he goes in there.
Yeah.
And he's funny.
He's a good
and
guy.
He's
adorable.
funny. Yeah, he's.
His good mannerisms, the positive vibes.
Adorable.
Adorable is in not a weird way. Like his energy level, you want to cherish it.
No, I didn't. Well, you know what? That kind of inspires me. You know, just you could walk in, just be like Richard Gibbs. You know, just walk into a place. If you want something from him, just fucking ask. Mm-hmm. There's no
There you go.
consequence.
What do you got to lose?
He'll give you a cigarette off his back if you ask.
Yeah, he will.
He will. That's where I get my stage cigarettes from now.
That's where Mark goes when he needs a cigarette. He sees Richard and he's like, "Hey, Dickie, you got a dart?"
Fucking Mark.
Dart
man.
from Dickie.
Jeez.
I just did Mark's show the other day too.
When, yesterday?
Last week.
Last week? How'd that go?
2 weeks
It's
ago.
cool. It was fun, man. It was a good.
Wait,
show.
that was Mark's
Mark with
like
the
book
C's?
show.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No. Sorry. Mark's radio show.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
The
the
Mark
Mark's
side.
radio show. That's right. I did see that.
Yeah.
I'll be on it. I'll be on it at the end of the month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trevor
No, it's
Crowe
good.
was just
It's
on
good
it
he's getting more
the other
comics
day.
on.
Yeah. It was nice to see because he was
Yeah.
just having some musicians on. Actually, he's kind of got a lot of different people of like the arts,
Yeah.
right?
Is Beardo still on it with him? Was Beardo with
He
you?
does. He wasn't there that day. He had his kid's
Oh.
birthday that day.
Gotcha.
But he does.
Okay.
So you got words on your radio show?
We got who?
You got words in on your radio show?
Yeah. Why?
Well, they sat side by side, like here, and like I was almost in, like the viewing chair, like the cock chair from the side. They'd be like, "Oh, hey, you over there?" But he can't see past.
Oh, yeah.
Like, "Hi, would you like me to interact in this?"
Yeah, it's a tight room.
It is a tight room.
Yeah.
but it's tighter when
he's
you're
gotta
on the
start
far
posting
side,
that. He's got to start putting it on YouTube or something.
which is ironic
Yeah.
because the show's called The Far Side. Anyways,
It's not called the
Sitting
far
on the
side.
far side of the room, isn't it?
It's
The
the
Mark
Mark
side.
side, dude. That's
It's
the whole
pretty
reason he
close.
does it.
It's like
'cause
the
of
dark
pun.
side.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
the
the
dark
far side of the moon, which is the dark side, which is the Mark side.
It's very far.
The fucking Artemis podcast.
It is when you're sitting 20 feet away in a 21-foot
Oh,
room.
yeah. In there, it's small.
Context.
He does need to post to YouTube.
He needs,
or
he
something,
needs to put it
man.
on
like,
Spotify too.
Because how many people? Yeah, if you're not going to do like audio, if you're not going to do video, at least post to Spotify.
Yeah, you should put yours on Spotify.
Yeah.
Might as well. You can do it for free. So like I know with music, I'm pretty sure you need you need to pay for a service
DistroKid
that
is
distributes your
free.
music. But Spotify, you can put your podcast on Spotify for free right from Spotify. You go to like spotify.com/creator and you do
Or-
it with Spotify and it's free.
No shit.
You index it with Apple Podcasts, which is the proper platform everyone steals from, including Spotify. Basically, any podcast app indexes off Apple. So if you upload it there, it'll pull back. And if you do YouTube, you can
Well,
natively.
Spotify actually promises now that if you put it on Spotify, it will end up on Apple. Same way.
So they're going to do the
They do
integration,
it
but
the
either
same
way,
way,
they're
yeah.
just.
They're both aggregators. They both do both things. They have their own like things, but they're also aggregators. So
That's
they
like
just
saying
like take
Spotify
other
is good
people's
for the
content.
artist.
Pardon?
That's like saying Spotify is good for the artist.
Spotify's good for nobody,
Exactly.
except when you're starting out and you need people to fucking hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you're at a level where you've got like, only a couple hundred views, put it on Spotify because like you need people to listen to this.
Sleeper music.
There you go. But yeah, no, the money you get back from Spotify, you might as well not even count on it.
No.
Yeah, no, it's so minimal.
That's why I decided to
Yeah.
go with YouTube. Eventually, it'll grow and you can monetize, right?
Yeah.
Something.
You work towards something.
Yeah.
I like the fact that people can watch it. If you're on YouTube, like people can just listen to the audio, or they can just like watch a video, put it on their TV.
But you have to have YouTube Premium or a way to have your phone unlocked because most phones won't let you listen to YouTube videos passively.
Yeah, I guess.
So if you put it to podcast app, it'd be a lot easier for people to listen to drive that engagement. Just saying.
So I upload it to YouTube as a podcast. When you upload, like, there's a separate section, like you click
Yeah.
podcast. And I wish it would do the same thing Spotify did, where it would like feed it to Spotify and Apple. And all
Isn't there a
that
thing for that or no?
No, YouTube doesn't do that.
Because do you guys listen to podcasts or no?
Oh, yeah.
Like on your phone?
Yeah, I listen to podcasts on Spotify.
I listen to this one. That's it.
but they're all comedy podcasts.
Oh, I see. I listen to like 40
talking
hours
funny.
at least. I listen to like 20 or 30 podcasts per week, real time feeds. I'm a very big aficionado. NPR shout out. Wait, don't tell me.
NPR.
CBS, The House. CBS, 2 blocks from the White House. Great show.
Dude,
Canada
you're
Land.
on the fucking Strongtown podcast or something.
There's not a Strong 10 podcast yet, but I do the videos for it.
I know.
Well, they should do it. They should do a Strong Town podcast. Be like, so episode 1, the infrastructure is not good, and when we were walking over here, this is not a walkable city.
Episode 2, watch out for Bob Gale. Ooh. Not just the gas, but also him. Spooky. Episode 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for Bob Gale's manifesto. That's
Yeah.
Do you think Bob Gale carries challenge coins or like Gale challenge coins that trade off?
What are challenge coins?
Challenge coins are like a military thing. So if you're different divisions, you rep by trading coins. Like, hey, here's a little rep I met of you, Abe. You trade off. You've never heard of challenge coins?
I have.
Yeah. Do you think Gale has one for his gas station? Hey, I'll trade you some paraphernalia.
Yeah, he might. He might. Unless someone's robbed him first.
I have to say, we haven't heard a mugging video in the YouTube yet.
yeah. But
Do you think if one of us got caught with a Hitler book, Mein Kampf or whatever, like it would affect us the same?
Probably.
I mean, we're not an appointed member
Canceled.
of.
Yeah, exactly. That might make us cooler. Yeah. You know what I mean? They might be like, yo,
Some of us
see
have
those
very
podcast guys?
liberal jobs and very liberal engagements. And
I would be,
committees.
yeah.
It's pretty funny about that though, because like, you
Yeah.
guys know like, do you guys know like the little history behind like Tom Segura and Bert Kreischer?
No, please.
No, 2 bears,
If you
one
have-
cave.
From the
yeah,
podcast,
yeah. So Tom Segura bought Bert Kreischer Hitler's teacup for his birthday.
That's so funny.
It's so it's
Yeah.
like
It's
he
got
just
his
loves,
DNA on
he
it?
just like apparently Bert's got like this hard on for like just like old ancient history and artifacts and stuff. So he's got a few like random things from different
Yeah.
events that happened over the years, and then he got him Hitler's teacup. And like they open it on the podcast, and he's like, "Do you know how many bad decisions were probably made?" I'm like sitting there drinking like this.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Yeah, Hitler's teacup.
But it's funny because it's a joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's funny because it's a joke. You know, so we could get away with it.
Yeah,
You know
as
what I
long
mean?
as we
It's
added.
for
Yeah.
it's for the podcast.
Bob Gale never made it a bit. He just made it a thing, you know?
He just bought it and got it autographed.
He just bought it. Yo, also, who was it autographed by? It
Hitler.
was autographed by Hitler?
Yeah.
Who else would sign that?
First guy got a time
plagiarism.
machine, goes back in time. Yo, I know how to monetize this.
Or there,
He's in a bunker. He's gonna kill himself in 5 minutes anyways. Here's a pen.
Yo.
I'll hold the gun.
Some guy out there just like, faking the signature.
Yeah. No, it'd be funny if Bob Gale went back in time. He's like right before Hitler was about to kill himself, and he's like, "Hey,
Hey,
He's
can
like,
you sign it, please?
I'll trade you these plane tickets to Argentina for those for the signature on your book, bro."
That's crazy.
The issue is they're dated 2025, so they weren't exchangeable.
There you go.
You know what's fucked up though is that since he had to resign and he's got all this backlash, that might make him want to make his own book now, and then the cycle just continues. Like in 80 years, they're gonna be like, "Did you guys hear about that guy who had to resign? He bought Bob Gale's manifesto."
He wrote Gale.
Like it's just an infinite cycle.
Yeah, it's gonna be Ryan. He's gonna get fired from Strongtown. We're having the fucking manifesto of Bob Gale.
The Gale Manifesto.
Or maybe Bob Gale will just become a comedian.
Yeah, and then
gonna have
he
his
could be
own
like,
Alex
Give him an
Jones
invite.
podcast.
Can we invite him to the Laugh Lab to a set?
I don't know. Maybe.
Get him on here first. Get him
I'll
on
get
here
on.
first.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who you want to hear your side of the story? Please bring all your artifacts, including your teacups.
Bring your favorite
We want to
artifacts.
see that book. Yeah, we want to
Yeah.
see that book.
Oh God.
No, he's
I don't
gonna
care
have to
about
bring so much like different shit. He's gonna have to be like, well, here's my Nazi book, and also here's my ancient Chinese scroll. Like he's gonna have to bring other stuff on there, so it doesn't look like he's specifically collecting Nazi
Here's
memorabilia.
my signed Genghis Khan poster.
Yeah.
Okay, realistically, a lot of what's called not pharaohs, but a lot of like mummies were shipped out of Egypt in the like early 1900s. Do you think he owns at least one or two mummies?
Who
Like
owns mummies?
sarcophaguses? Do you think Gail has? If he has a big history, like
Gotta
might.
own something from then.
yeah, I'm saying like if you have that much money, they're not that. It's not that expensive.
He might have like the plane ticket from like one of the Line 11 planes.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
That would be such
Like a
good
plane
collectible.
ticket from the guy who went on and was like, "You're all going down."
He has fucking.
That'd be
Cleo-
crazy.
He's got the passports. Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit,
has-
that'd be nuts.
Dude, he has got Cleopatra's fucking mummy. And they're just like, oh, we hope to give this to maybe a scientist or maybe somebody who works in like, no, fucking Bob Gale from Niagara, Ontario, Canada.
Do you think Bob Gale has any of the gems that were stolen from the crowns from the Louvre?
Oh, that's what they robbed the French art place.
The Louvre, one of the
Oh, yeah.
biggest museums in the world.
Yo, he's got the fucking Thanos. Fucking what's it called?
Thanos gloves. He needs
Yeah,
one
yeah.
more. He has Hitler's gem.
Yeah,
Pharaoh's
oh,
gem.
no, he's got mine
The
called
French gem.
He's got the passports. And he's got
Oh my
Gas
God.
gem.
Just events from the worst.
He's got a big cup of water from the Titanic iceberg.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh my God, that's so.
But he actually kind of did what I said, like how he was like in his message, he was like, well, as Winston Churchill would say, and I do have his book in my collection. Like he added that he quoted Winston Churchill so that people go, oh, well, if he's got Churchill, he can have the other
A known
stuff.
man that starved India during World War II and brought them into a famine and caused irreparable harm for a decade past.
Well,
World War II.
Bob, now that looks worse on you. So that backfired. That backfired hard on you.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
He just like he keeps buying things. He keeps buying things. He's like, "Ooh, what's this CD? Kanye West graduation? This seems like a cute little bear on here. He's just unaware.
Oh, no.
He just keeps buying things from people who are canceled. He just doesn't know.
Although, if you go to the
Oh
World,
my God.
so the World War II museum, Memorial Museum, they have the floor compacted. Do you think you can just chip off a little piece for your house?
I would.
Okay, now this is getting absurdist, dude.
There's also a whole form of art I found this week, which is 9/11 adjacent. It's pictures that look like 9/11, but they're not. I have a lot of friends that send me weird videos. I don't know. Like you do 2 9/11 jokes, and then everyone thinks
Yo, I
it's
feel
a
like
thing.
you're the
Two?
weird friend that's sending you the videos.
Oh my God.
Like you're just sending yourself videos.
Ryan, you think you've only done 2 9/11 jokes?
Well, not so. Amanda Bob has a actual opening joke about 9/11. In her set continues. It is really good, and I'm like, did I do that? Because we did joke swap, and I wrote a bunch of great 9/11 jokes. She's like, this is kind of fun.
Amanda Bobbitt should do a 9/11 joke where it's like the tower is like the husband's penis. And
Yo,
like,
that's
you
what
know.
I was just thinking.
I don't know how you would write that, but Amanda, you know, it's all yours.
Yeah, there's two penises
I was
side
on
Yeah.
by side, and then the scissors come flying in.
Oh my God.
That would be so
Couple, like, I wrote
unexpected.
half of it.
I love.
Welcome, Jesse. Welcome, Jesse. Great.
I got Amanda Bobbitt on my show next weekend. This,
yeah.
coming,
Do ya?
this coming weekend, yeah.
Oh, okay.
What
that's
show?
cool.
What show?
Joke and Mo's got the Mo show out in Port Colborne. Yeah, I got
That's
her on
dope.
there, so that's gonna be fun. She's funny.
I gotta come.
She's
to that.
always funny. Always brings something new. Always brings such a good energy.
Yeah,
She's the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, I like when.
How much are tickets to your free Jokamos? Oh, it's free show. Oh shit.
Oh, that's cool. I'll go.
free.
Yeah, we gotta
Wait,
go though.
give a full plug.
Full plug.
That was the full plug. It's free show. It's at
yeah,
Joke
free
and
show.
Mo's.
Joke
Amanda
and Mo's.
Bobbitt's on it.
At 8:30.
What is there left to say?
It's out in Port Colborne.
The address, the full details.
I
of
got
showtime.
Jermaine Sneed headlining.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's
Good
cool.
shit.
So that's gonna be sweet.
yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah, hoping to fill the place. I spend my days off putting posters around town, around
That's
Port
dope.
Colborne.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's how we got like fucking probably like 30 people in the door last time.
Yeah, that's
I
not
go
bad.
walk around. I'm like, hey, how'd you hear about the show? Oh, I saw a poster over at the Avondale. I'm like, hell yeah.
There you go.
So I know posters work.
Because Port Colborne, they don't have any comedy, do they?
They got
Besides
nothing.
that, okay,
No.
yeah. Because I was
you know.
at Canal Days with Kieran, and I was like, we went to this one Mexican restaurant, and then I was like, you know, this would be a cool place to do stand-up. Nobody does, because like downtown Port Colborne is actually it's a tight knit, walkable.
But do Mexicans like comedy?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, ask 11 the
course.
alien.
You've seen a bilingual show.
Ask 11 the alien. Because I can't tell you that for sure, but indigenous people love stand-up.
Yeah, there you go. I think they both hate stand-up.
Nah, well, it's
Only Two Spirit. Only Two Spirit Indigenous hate.
No. They're
You
going
have to
to
be
expand
supportive of
it.
all people, including allies.
We never said we weren't supportive.
Well,
When
then
did we
what?
say that?
Okay, what are the rest of the letters? What are all these M letters now? What's going on
I
there?
haven't checked my new constitution yet.
I was told it was.
Then you're not a real ally, dude.
So I think it's missing and murdered Indigenous people.
That makes sense.
MAMI or something like that.
no, it's
So and now
women
I'm
and
like,
girls.
pardon?
Missing and murdered women and girls. I think that's what it is.
And then again, I'm asking the question: why is it part? What does it have to do with
It's
the
because
list of
it's two
sexes?
different blankets. So the one's the idea of like being inclusive or gender inclusive, and not like safe spaces. The other part is now we're more reflecting on other communities that aren't pulled into the regular fold of views. So how many people went missing? And like, do you ever hear about people in the States being dropped off by ICE
But here-
blocks
but
away?
here-
So
hear me out
Buffalo,
here, hear me
a
out
person
here.
was dropped off at
I know
Tim
what you're
Hortons
saying.
at 2 a.m. in the middle of winter and literally died because the coffee shop was closed. They had nothing. The police were like,
Okay, so hear me out here. Here's my question.
yeah.
Missing people, that's not good. I think everyone can agree.
Yeah.
Missing and murdered people, not good.
But in
what is
general-
the benefit of adding them to the LGBTQ?
So I'm agreeing. It's two separate concepts. One's supposed to be more
Okay.
inclusive. How do we bring this forward to
I'm
be a
not
known
against.
thing?
I just have a lot of
Yeah, yeah.
questions, and I
So
feel like it's fair to have
I
questions.
feel like it's because I feel like it's kind of a stunt in some way where it's like that is how you get people. Because we're literally talking about it right now. The
So
missing and murder.
do you know the background of the
it's next level
garbage
marketing.
search?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like it's to bring
Okay,
attention to the movement.
intervention.
Uh-oh.
Do you understand about the landfill search where they knew there's probably bodies of people that were literally killed, Indigenous women, and they're like, we shouldn't really search. Like, it's like if your parents were assassinated or murdered, would you not want to give them proper burial? Which sounds very crazy, but like if you knew it was a thing, like it's gonna get more expensive. Like, how do you deal with it now? And that's the idea, because we're really lucky. If you went missing, someone would probably notice. But if you don't have someone to advocate for you, there's the amount of times something doesn't go reported. Or,
Yeah.
Because we have social media now, we're seeing it. But for how many hundreds
Right.
of years? The RCMP came to Canada to literally be a white nationalist force and clear land for the railroad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the RCMP, don't arrest me. Yes, they're great. Thank you for your service.
I have a joke
was literally
about the
made to
RCMP.
clear a way and to clear out Indigenous culture. So, how do you support it? And it's two very big concepts. You should not
It's very true. Yeah.
measure gender alignment with the new acronym. If I'm wrong with that, I'm so sorry. But it's more of the outlook and thinking of those people and to be more
Yeah.
inclusive.
Yeah.
So this is a comedy podcast.
But it's important to get the critical things right.
Don't worry, guys. Context. You don't need the AI context thing because Ryan will
So this
just
is
give
a
it to
comedy
you.
podcast.
Okay, fuck it. We're gonna get real deep here. For the straightest man here and the biggest ally, I got yelled at yesterday.
I don't know about that.
No
I don't
names.
know
A
about
girl
that.
bitched me out because I made a joke. I told a strong man, "You're so strong, you bench press my friend to smile." And she said, "If you ever talk to him again, I'll fucking beat your ass. He's a daddy with kids, and I'm getting a relationship." And I'm like, I'm a single dad, and I'm also trying to get a relationship. You know who you are.
Oh my
I think
God,
you're
dude.
amazing. And
You catching
she's
all
like,
this,
blah, blah,
Jesse?
blah. You tell one comedian like, "Hey, like, I'm happy. Like, you're like Austin. You win a lot of money. I have $20. I wouldn't do that because like I'm straight, but $20. And he leaves. You're like, okay, did you get it? But you can be funny, and you don't have to. You can be joking with people. And it can be funny, but it's important
talking
to be
about
a
the
supportive
Indigenous people
ally
sent you
in
on
the
this
right
rant.
context. I would never want someone, if there was a person that was gender fluid at a show, I would never make fun of them. That'd be weird.
I have a
If
joke
Jesse was
about
there, I'd be like, "Hey, Jesse, I bet your girlfriend thinks you're funny." And you'd be like, "Yeah, Ryan, why wouldn't she think I'm funny?"
She
And
does.
there's a very big difference, and there's
The
a
truth
time
hurts.
and place. Because in comedy, you want people to feel part of it, but
How do you
never
know someone
purposely
is gender
attach.
fluid by looking at them in the audience?
Well, you wouldn't. You use the terms they.
more
You don't
sexist
enforce.
by not making
You also
fun
have
of
certain.
them.
That's why we do crowd work.
Yeah.
This is
That's-
why I
that's
avoid
your
those
mom.
topics on stage.
That's why Robby does what he calls crowd work.
I go crowd work.
Hey, Mom.
My crowd work is just going to a guy. I go. Where are you?
No, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do the crowd work.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Robby, and this is the Laugh Lab. Sir, where are you from?
That's pretty good.
Like St. Catharines.
Whoa, that's a city. Sir over
Yeah, I
here.
realized
Where are you from?
Timbuktu.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so this is the Laugh Lab. Our first performer is gonna be Jesse.
I
Chris.
gotta stop asking people where they are. No. I realized this. I literally thought about this a month ago. I'm like, I gotta ask people's jobs, man. Because I'll be crowd working a guy, and I was like, I was crowd working this one older gentleman, and this guy, he was there the previous week and the previous week,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, dude, this guy's a fan. I crowd work him every week, and he's just like, dude, I got nothing.
You okay?
I got nothing for you. I don't even know.
You work in the tourist industry, though, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
do you not just talk to these people all day?
Yeah, I talk to tourists all day.
Yeah. So you just ask them random questions.
I ask where they're from, and then they're from all over the world. So it's
Right.
more interesting. Like I've met people from way different countries. Okay, Ryan the Ally has met more people.
You have to use the term differently. You say, "Hey, where are you traveling from?"
I'd
You don't want to
say
where
that.
you're from.
I say that. I
Difference,
say that.
because
I never-
everyone's like, "Oh, I'm from XYZ country." I'm like, "Okay, I don't care where you're from. That's great. You're Canadians now. Where did you travel from in Canada?" Like, "Oh, I came from Brantford, Toronto, Mississauga," and you're like, "That's great."
Hold on,
Montreal.
I
But it's like I want to know where you traveled from, not your whole history. Though I'm happy for that, but I call you a fellow Canadian. Let's just enjoy.
I'm trying to fill the whole map with everybody. I met like a lot of people from different countries. Even I met somebody. I've even met possibly South Koreans joking about being from North Korea, or maybe actually. I'm not sure.
You understand how
It
hard
might
is to escape?
be. Yeah, it is hard to escape. But I'm just one time I was talking to this Korean family, and they had this little kid, and I was like, "Where are you guys from?" And they're like, "We're from Korea," and the kid goes, "North Korea," and then the parents are like, whatever, just like slapped him, and I was like, "Oh shit, he can't say that."
That's so funny.
But some of the Korean tour guides, they'll be like, "I'm from North Korea," and then everybody will laugh, and I'm like, "So what is it?" They can joke about it. They're allowed to joke about it, but it's just kind of it would be kind of like
Not from North Korea.
Yeah, you can
within-
joke about it as long as you're not in North Korea.
well, it's like, but I feel like it's almost like a very taboo, like elephant in a room. Like you're in South Korea, and like that's the number one punchline. You could just be like a bird could shit on you and be like, "Fucking North Korea, come on, man." I feel like it's just a big like,
Imagine doing comedy in North Korea.
oh my god, Dennis Rodman, get on it, dude.
That's so fucking funny.
Last time they did a comedy in North Korea, they were hacked by Sony, or they hacked Sony.
Oh yeah, dude. There's actually, you know what they did like they allowed for one day for people in North Korea to watch like Mr. Bean, and there's like a picture of them in the theater watching Mr. Bean, and they're absolutely dying laughing because they'd never seen anything like that. I mean, Mr. Bean is still funny, but we would watch Mr. Bean and we'd just be like, "Yeah, it's Mr. Bean classic." But they were like, that's to them that was like the funniest fucking thing they've ever seen.
Dude, North Korea's got a fucking blockade on comedy, eh?
Yeah,
They've
well,
never
on
seen-
most things, yeah.
They've never seen Rush Hour.
No,
Rush Hour. Too many Asian accents in that movie. Yeah.
they're just
I
like,
don't remember the movie is where they assassinate Kim Jong Un. Anyways, it was not good. It's during COVID.
What? Oh,
There's a whole Seth Rogen movie. They break into North Korea to assassinate the president.
that's right. Yeah, I remember that movie.
Yeah.
And wasn't it like they're James Franco, right?
It's James Franco.
And he was on TV in the beginning of the movie. Is like they're doing an interview with Eminem, and he says he's gay.
Yeah.
and it's like a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one ever asked me. I am gay. No one ever.
that's funny.
Eminem quote.
Yeah. Now I figured out Ryan Morris. Now he's not gay. He's just a big Eminem fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just took the bit. He just took the Eminem bit.
Yeah. There you go.
That's what it is. No,
More
man, but I
stop.
think I've met like over half of the countries. So that's that's for me. That's good. And yeah, I just thought I would ask people, but sometimes like somebody will have an accent. I'll be like, "Where are you guys from?" They're like, "Oh, United States." And I'll be like, "All right, that's kind of
What accent
like
was
yeah,
that?
at least just general, just
Nebraska.
fucking somebody."
Ooh, United States.
Yeah. We're from
I am
United States.
from United.
And they
that
don't
person
say-
was not from the United States.
And it's funny because they never say.
Sure.
They never say the state. It's funny. I have to like ask them. When somebody doesn't say the state, I guess. And they're just like Kentucky, and they're like, no, New York City. And it's like, well, and then they're like offended that I guess Kentucky. I'm like, you could have said fucking New York. But it's funny because when I'm talking to Americans and they say their state, sometimes they say like what? They'll be like, I'm from Southwest Illinois. And then I'll get a big laugh in the elevator if I be, so you have a problem with Northeast Illinois, sir? And he's like, well, not really. Because it's funny because I'm like, yeah, I know the state, but like you're specifically telling me which part. Like I don't even know the culture. So it's like, oh, you don't like this certain area of the state, so you don't want to make it look like you're from that area.
No, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because we wouldn't say that here. Like,
Yeah.
do.
I mean, I've heard people say Southern Ontario.
I'm from the 905, which reaches
Who
Niagara
the fuck
Falls.
says they're from the 905?
People from Toronto.
It's
Or is it
crazy.
from the
Toronto
six?
isn't
Dude, it's
905.
crazy that 905 is all the way out there now.
The 6?
Yeah,
Chippewa guys, whatever their retarded number is. They're inbred.
The Chippewa? Oh, they're
Yeah.
the 295.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
Chippewa.
on the dude. Chippewa likes to act like they're in their own fucking country, man.
They can be.
Yeah, they
Might as well let them.
Yeah, they are. Like Laura Secord could be their fucking Genghis Khan.
See, I identify by my FSA. Do you guys even know what an FSA is?
It sounds
Hold
familiar.
on, let me guess. I can guess what the F stands for.
What?
Fetal.
Is it forward?
Oh.
Forward's sortation area. So your postal code is 3 blocks. The first 3 letters are your sub area of the city.
What's it called? The FSA?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you have your full postal code. And if they ask at the LSPO, your postal code is HO. And then the old lady will get pissed because she typed it in, which is a valid postal code. That's how you send a message to Santa Claus.
My dad made up his postal code. He didn't have one because they just built the house. So
You
they
clearly have a fucking postal code.
they didn't have a post. No, we didn't have like a zip code or a postal code. or
Well,
whatever.
you don't have a zip code.
Well, he just made it up.
Then how are you supposed to get deliveries?
He
made it up.
Said 90210. Fucking.
No, obviously I won't say my fucking postal.
claim the land and say this is now HO.
No, but he did that. No, but he did that. They were like, "What's your postal code?" And he goes, like he knew like the general like
The FSA, the first three.
and then he just made up like he assumed what it would be, and
So some
then they went with
carrier
that.
Had to go search.
Yeah, like I don't know how I dead ass don't know how it works, but hey, you know what? It's been 20 years, and at this point, it is our postal
Have you ever
code.
thought about just getting mild level of autism and learning how the mail works?
Dude, getting of a you can't get autism, dude. You can't like
Oh, my
buy
mom
it.
told me.
You can't auction it off, signed copy, like Bob.
Yeah, get autism, dude. Fucking what
Get
are you
it,
thinking,
dude. Just
bro?
get it.
Yeah, just a little bit
Jesus
of Tylenol,
Christ.
right?
Yeah.
Man, I think I want to write a bit about this, but I feel like so many people have talked about it. It's like we were talking about like
James Bond.
No, nobody has
Hey,
a James Bond.
where
bit.
are you from there?
Oh, Russia.
Russia. Do they have James Bond in Russia? Because I've got a funny anecdote about James Bond.
Oh man, who knows what I would say with that, man. No, but people.
I've been working on my Robby impressions.
It's good. It's pretty good. You've got like I never realized how like slow I am.
You mean
in a
like
way.
the warrior princess?
No, you mean like the warrior princess?
Why are you making me sound
That's
like
Have you
the-
seen
that-
the
that's
difference
the song.
between one big gorilla and 50 chickens? Who would win a fight?
Why has he got the whole? Why does it sound like this? And
Why do I
I
sound?
don't crowd work my mom yet. I would Robin Dawson
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
for
you
crowd
don't-
working.
You don't crowd work your own mom. It's weird. We live
I
in the
do.
same house.
I also make your mom jokes. They're amazing.
Yeah.
I have 3 brothers and at least 2 dads.
you never invite your mom to the show, so you can't.
I did.
crowd work.
She came several times. She's at the 50th show. She might come tonight.
That was the one time. She
Shout
come
out,
several
Mama
times.
Bear. You better be there tonight, or Andrew's gonna call you out.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? What the hell? What's
Oh my god.
going on?
Hey, more shows than
Everyone
my
needs
dad.
to bring their moms. That's what it's all
Yeah,
about.
the Mother's Day show.
Yeah.
Everybody brings their
wholesome.
mom. Yeah, it's nice. They're like, oh, it's not an offensive, edgy show. It's wholesome. They look. We have a Mother's Day show. Nobody else is doing a Mother's Day show. Look how wholesome we are.
I am.
Right.
Yeah, he is. Doing
You are. Out of all the
I'm on Mother's
guests,
Day show, yeah.
out of all the guests we could have had at that exact moment of me saying that, I just remembered you literally do.
Yeah, it's all women.
When is Mother's Day?
Plug.
The show is May 8th, but
May
it's
8th.
that weekend. So it's Friday, May 8th, but Mother's Day is on the 10th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we got all women comics who are all moms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be men thanking their moms.
Oh no. Here we go.
I'm just bugging you.
The ally.
You can have a daughter. What the fuck are you talking about?
You thank your moms
Shouldn't it
for
be
Mother's
men?
Day.
Not
This day's
only
for me. I popped
Not
one
only
out.
men have moms.
It's all Mother's Day. You don't make the woman cook.
Now get
That's
this.
so bad. You cook for your mom.
Yeah.
You just keep digging
yeah, the
yourself
women
your
can
own
cook
hole,
every other
bro.
day.
No. Get this, Ryan.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
why they have Father's Day. You gotta understand.
That's a real
that.
thing.
364
Father's
days a
Day.
year.
You don't remember? Remember we did the interviews outside on Father's Day, and we were interviewing that one person you knew from like high school, and then we were standing
I
in
didn't
front
know
of.
him from high school. I'm 12 years older than that.
Oh wow! Well, he's more close to my
He was
age.
in high school when we interviewed him.
I was older than him, dude. No, but we were interviewing that guy, and then we were standing in front of a fucking.
We were in front of the Continental Inn.
Yeah, and we were standing in front
Across
of
the
the
street
parking
from
lot.
Big Texas.
And this lady was trying to fucking get in, but we were in her way. And then she was like, "Oh, sorry guys, sorry." And she's like, "Happy Father's Day." And I'm like, "Dude, look at us, bro. We're not."
Yeah.
I was like, "I
That's
appreciate
all
the
of our
gesture."
problem right now.
I probably still have the audio file on my phone.
I have the whole thing. I have the audio file and the video.
Yeah, that must have been like a year from now, eh?
It's almost, no, less than a, yeah.
Yeah,
we
around
shot
there.
it like closer to the end of the summer, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
And it was hard to find because we walked around
We did
Clifton Hill.
we did a bad area. We should do that again in a better area.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go see Bobby Lee,
Yep.
and we got to do a vlog where we rate. I like the pizza places.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a follower of Dave Portnoy. So I've been like reviewing all these pizza places.
Yeah.
But it's cool because on the app you can leave a video review, just like your Dave Portnoy.
Right.
Yeah.
No, it's funny because I remember you sent me like a Dave Portnoy clip, and then you're like, "This guy reminds me of you," and that's funny because like months later you're just like, "How about we do pizza reviews?" And I'm like, "All right, dude, you just want me to be Dave? Like, I'll do it, you know." But
You do remind me of him.
yeah,
For real.
But yeah, I'll do it. But
because you're Jewish. It's
yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah.
But the whole
Not practicing.
I'm not. We won't get into that. But we. I'm not really.
Get hate mail.
I'm really. Yeah. No, don't worry. We talked about Bob Gale for like 10 minutes.
Ryan's mad because Palestine is one of the letters in the LGBTQ.
I have a pro-Palestine sweater and I've worn it on stage before.
Yeah, Robbie.
No, I went to
Some of them are
Shelby's.
woke.
I went to Shelby's and I was ordering a falafel, and then they were like, the guy
Sponsored
was
by
like,
Michael Moses.
and he's like, "Do you want Palestine pickles on your falafel?" And I was like, "Sure, man." I felt bad because it caught me so off guard.
Palestine pickles?
Yeah. They have their own pickles.
They just saw your nose and were dissing you.
No.
That was a diss,
It's not
bro.
a diss. Not
They're
a
like,
diss at all.
Wait, what I'm gonna say?
He's like, try our new pickles. They're the bomb.
Listen here. Hello, mister.
No, I tried it.
Did you
I
like the Palestine pickles?
But I felt bad because I almost laughed at it. It caught me so off guard. It's like, dude, I don't want to laugh at, but I just didn't
should've
expect
laughed
it.
at it.
I didn't.
That's funny
I'd
as
just be
fuck.
like, what? No, but I'm like, you know what? I'll have it. If that's a way that I can support, hey, little goes a long way. I'll take the pickles, bro.
It's funny because it's like a P. You know what I mean? Like Palestine pickles.
Yeah, it rhymes.
You know what I mean?
So it's
and
perfect.
pickles is just a funny word.
Yeah. It'd be like, would you like some of the Israeli ice cubes? You know, it's like, it's funny.
Yeah, as long as it rolls out.
It's a play on words.
Every country knows. Just make your own food. Just make sure it fucking rhymes. Okay? You just got to make your own version of that, or at least, no, not rhymes when it starts. I forget what the word is when it starts with a different letter. But here's the thing about the pizza thing is that
I think it's just a specific type of rhyme.
One
Yeah.
question though.
I will- no.
Does anyone know what the national fruit of Palestine is? The alternate of the flag because they couldn't show the flag for years.
Hold
oh,
on.
it's watermelon.
We all have to think of something funny to say. The national fruit of Palestine?
Yes, he already said it.
What? Oh, fuck. What'd you say?
Watermelon.
Is that
They
actually
couldn't
it?
show the flag, which was they called it the
I thought that was
watermelon.
the national
So they
Pineapple.
would just draw the watermelon everywhere. It's a symbol instead of
watermelon.
pointing their
watermelon.
flag.
I thought that was Africa.
They're colors of the Palestine flag is the same. So that's
Just
what they draw
like
because
Jesus,
they couldn't show their flag
I got it.
pre-war.
I went with pineapple.
Ryan just took it seriously.
Yeah, I'm not really picky.
I'm the only ally here, and that's not a real thing.
Bro, you got. We're all
everything.
allies. We're
They
all
all fight
allies.
themselves.
Bro.
I'm going to take my own sandbox.
I know. But no, I'll do the pizza review. I'm not very picky about pizza though. I'm not a very picky. I like all foods except like
Yeah.
celery and quinoa.
Quinoa's awful.
Well,
man.
I
on the
hate
way to
quinoa.
Massey Hall is like the #1 rated pizza place on the app. So that's what I'm saying. We got to stop.
So we'll do a video review, but I
He's in
won't.
Toronto.
Yeah, we're going to see Bobby Lee. He's doing
Nice.
his special tour. He's never done a special before.
Nice.
So he calls it Finally.
Yeah.
And I've been a big fan of him since like Mad TV. Like he was my favorite on Mad TV. So
Yeah, so
I'm
good.
like, he's gonna be in Toronto.
He's
I
OG.
have to go see him.
Obviously had his issues back in the day, just
Oh,
like
for
trying to
sure.
get his life together and shit. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought maybe he was gonna be at the casino.
At the casino here.
I
Yeah.
thought maybe that's where you're seeing him.
Well, no, Bad Friends came here.
yeah.
So Bad Friends was at the. So this is interesting. This is I like that you brought that up because I'm a follower of Bad Friends. So Bad Friends came to the casino here, and on the episode, one of the episodes following their show here, they talked about how shitty Niagara Falls was. They were like the place just had a bad vibe, like wasn't fun. You know what I mean? Bad energy of like the entire city. And I'm like, yo, spot on. I'm like, you're spot on. Niagara Falls sucks. Dude. It's so boring here.
Did they? Did they? You went to the show?
No.
Oh.
No, I didn't go to it, but he said that on Bad Friends after.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they came home and talked shit about Niagara.
I wonder
Falls.
if it was a good. I wonder if it was a good show. Like I wonder if.
I mean, it was probably a good show, but like, probably not to them. Okay, what the fuck is going on
He's
here?
not feeling well. Just asking to see how he was feeling.
Yeah,
I was trying to do
I
it
don't know.
all so you can continue, so
I think
that's
we're
why I-
gonna have to get Ryan to host a show tonight.
For real?
Yeah, I don't think I can go to 11, bro.
I would.
I can like the podcast. I'm fine. I'm just like,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
4 more
Are
hours.
you,
I
fucked,
can't
are you
like
fucked
that.
up right now?
Yeah, I'm fucking. No, I'm good to talk and on the pod, but just I feel like
Yeah, we can figure it out
like
if you can't do it.
yeah, I wish I could, and no, this is good content. We could post this and be like, here's the
Either-
reason.
Well, we
Worst
joked about you having the
decision.
coronavirus. Everyone thinks you have the coronavirus right now.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I'll test, but
He's got SARS.
Well, now you have to clarify because now it's a bit on the podcast. You ate some food and you're not feeling well.
I ate some food.
You think you might have got sickness from something?
Yeah, I got sickness in
Was
the
it
food.
the Palestine pickles?
Food poisoning.
That
yeah, it was
that actually.
it was the Palestine pickles.
Oh my! They regurgitated from 4 months ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but like I could do honestly, if I could do a set, but like I can't like the whole night. And I'm gonna like.
Why don't you just fucking go rest? Fuck it.
I think yeah, I'll just go rest
Don't even
because
fucking-
I feel like I could do it, but I'm gonna like puke at the headliner, bro.
Just fucking go.
Shout it to Abby. Shout it
get
to
some
Abby
rest.
Panami. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, Abby's gonna puke at the headliner. He's gonna,
yeah.
he's gonna be puking. Don't worry.
But
Shit, eh?
no, it's
Are you ready to
good.
make the worst decision of your life
What's that?
or best?
What?
Please take me in, coach. I've hosted multiple shows at least.
Put me in, coach. Put me in. Jesse, if you want to, you can.
So Jesse,
Yeah, but hey, you know what?
it.
This is
you really
unique.
want to? You
Yes.
have aspirations to host?
Yes, I wanted to. When Anthony's like, "Oh, I will be the backup," I'm like, "You have to go to the show to be able to be the backup."
You know what's so funny?
Yeah.
Anthony called and he's not coming today.
Well-
And this would have been his opportunity to fucking host. I told
No,
him.
it's
I told him
official.
he'd
No,
back
it's
up.
officially Ryan's.
I actually started because I had to go to Welland, so I started earlier in my day to make sure I could drive from Welland to get you on time to come here for the pod. I'm like, if Jesse knows I'm late because I have to change those of my work clothes, I'm like, I see 5 seconds to switch up, grab the stand.
Yeah, I'm
I was
gonna
like, I
go.
hope he didn't hate us.
I'm gonna go text my mom and tell her not to, because she's coming to the show tonight. I'm gonna tell her I'm not gonna do it. But
So you're telling your mom not to come? I still want your mom to come.
well, if it's not,
What the fuck?
well, I don't
That
know.
was a funny sentence.
I can give you right back.
No, I'll,
No, Robbie, your mom is coming now.
oh my god.
She's coming all the way across town.
Robbie, you're so mean, not letting your mom come.
Yeah.
Don't no. Okay, no. Wait. There's one subject.
hates when we
There's
talk
one
about
subject. We not talk about Rod's mom like that ever in the show because she's too nice. She's a good supporter.
What do you mean talk like what? What did I say?
You asked.
I just
Don't
wanted
ask
her
if
to come.
Robin's coming. Out of context, that sounds bad.
Robby's always coming, but I want his mom to come.
Yeah. Constantly coming. I don't think I
she's
can
too
come
nice.
today,
The
though.
wheels were
She's the
turning.
sweetest, yeah.
I
Don't think I can come today.
No. Well, it's like,
Do you try drinking more liquids?
it's like, no, you could, dude, what am I? I'm doing, what? Sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to go ham on you. I was like, right, dumbass. I'm fucking drinking. No. The only thing I've had to eat today is a banana and peanut butter.
Well, that's maybe why you feel like shit.
Yeah, I could
What
go
you need
for.
is a Taps OG burger.
No, bro, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that. Oh my god, no, because I usually get food at the show. No, even the thought of like eating like something, like well, I guess I could talk. I woke up at 3, just puked on the floor, but I picked a great spot in my room. I was just like, I saw the open
You
spot.
puked on the floor in your room.
Yeah. No, I was like, I
You sound
woke
like
up.
my cat.
Yeah, no, dude, it was like
How's
a
that
cat.
coronavirus?
No, I was like,
Yeah.
I was just like laying in bed, and I was like, oh fuck, here's a cum, here's a cum.
Here's
And
a
then-
cum.
Oh, here's a cum, dude. I wish it. I wish it was cum. That would have been
He just
funny.
stands up. He's like,
Dude, I wish, dude. I would trade that.
Yo, it looked like you were coming when you did that promo this week for that fucking.
yeah,
Did anyone else see that shit, bro?
video?
He's like, oh, that's where I puked. That's where I puked.
Oh, yeah, yo. As soon as the video ended, he ran the side of the bed.
But when I was on my I was on my bed, I was just like hold over like this, and I'm looking at the floor, and I'm like, I feel it coming, it's gonna happen, and then I'm like, all right, right there, I'm just gonna land and just go right there. So I literally
Oh,
just,
no.
I literally just fucking put myself down
Jesus.
and yeah,
That's really funny.
But
I'm sorry.
I persevered through it, and I cleaned it up. I was kind of proud of myself.
Do you have carpet or is it at least laminate?
No, I have
picked the spot.
I have a carpet. I have a carpet.
No.
But I
That is
picked a
so-
spot.
Dude's got shag carpet.
Yeah, dude, I picked a spot where there was nothing on the floor.
Wrong answer.
No, bro, that shit never gets clean.
If you,
No.
if
You
you
go in there real close and go like this, you see the Ant-Man movie fucking under.
Yeah, you can. You know what? At least, you know what? It gives me an excuse to get a rug. Now I can get, you know what? I always wanted a rug. Now I can get it. I could probably find, ow.
isn't that just a toupee?
No, but I could just find a rug in my basement. There's probably one in there with the
That's
admin.
literally like all my cats. They'll be on this side of the couch, and they're like, I'm like, get off the couch, and they right on the couch. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, no, I
Or they'll
persevered
jump
through
onto
it.
the couch and then puke. I'm like, what? You're already on the floor on the laminate.
I like
Yeah,
it.
no. Anytime my cat's about to puke, I relocate it.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
you
I don't give a
have
shit.
to.
I'm just like, get the fuck out.
So many times I've moved the cat and just puked in midair.
Oh really? Oh
I
no!
just sprayed it across the room. Like, that's great.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
How
Yeah.
many cats do you have?
4.
It's about 4 too many.
Yeah, it's a lot of cats.
Jesus Christ!
She had 2 when I met her, and I had 2 when I met her.
Oh, so you merged cats?
Oh, that's cool.
We've the youngest, like I've
Yeah.
got 2. One's 13 and 10. Her 2 are females, and one's 14 and 12.
Yeah.
So they're like almost the same ages too.
Shit, eh? Cats
Safe.
live forever, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and dude, we took all 4 of ours to the vet a few months ago, and they're all in mint condition.
Yeah. They're like, this one's 14. It's about to go another 14.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, we have one of our cats is Ginger,
Yeah.
18 and a half pounds, but he is just all muscle.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys seen the video I got it on my Instagram. He's got
Probably,
a
yeah.
5-foot wheel that he runs on.
yeah.
Yeah, I
that.
saw
Yeah.
that.
That video actually got 500,000 views.
Hell yeah. Actually, that's possum.
That's crazy.
That's possum. Yeah.
Paws. There's 4 cats. Possum.
So yeah, I slept
Writing
in.
everything down.
I slept in my.
Yeah, you're not hosting now.
Yeah.
After the possum
Fuck
joke,
that.
get the fuck out of here.
That was a test. You failed.
Yeah. Hey, we're lacking skill and make up an
Be
effort.
possum jokes.
100%.
Yeah.
It's funny you say possum because I mix up my words a lot when I'm talking. So like I'll say like instead of have a good night, I'm like how do you say it? Like have a good night, you know? You just like mix the 2 words up.
Yeah, yeah.
One day I'm at the dollar store and this lady gives me my change back, and I went to say awesome, but I also wanted to say perfect, and I said possum, and she looked at me and I was like, yep, and she gave me my change and I just walked out.
Dude, that would have been like if she had a shirt with a cat on it, you know, that would make
I was
sense.
just out to lunch.
Oh, you were just around, just like, what's with this guy? No, but I slept in my basement last night, and it was cool. It was pitch dark, and then there was this random like light that was blinking, and I was just like, it really makes you think. It was a really bright light that blinked like every 10 seconds. And I'm like, what in the house is like necessary for that light? Like, I didn't approve of that.
Was it green?
No, it was a white light.
Was it your carbon monoxide detector?
It,
Yo,
it was
that's why
like,
you're puking, bro.
oh my God. Well, no, everybody else in my house is fine.
Hopefully your mom answers.
But you
your
were in the
text.
basement.
Yeah, fumes build up.
Oh my God. No, I only went to the basement after I puked. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's funny because I was like looking up. I had to be careful. I was like, I knew how to like put you put baking soda on it, hot water and stuff. And I was looking up, like, I had to make sure because I didn't want to like fuck it up. So I was like looking up how to clean vomit out of a carpet. And I'm like, I got to be careful because if I'm not watching a video because they're going to show vomit and then I'm going to fucking do it again. So I'm like, I have to tread carefully while looking up how to clean puke while not looking at puke.
Did you puke food? Or was it like stomach acid, like
bile,
reflux kind of deal? Like, that yellow
You know what?
shit? Or was it like your falafel?
I think it was like a yellow orange kind of thing, and I didn't want to look at it. I cleaned it off I cleaned it up in the dark. I'm like, I
might
don't
even still be there.
And I'm like, no. I checked in the daytime. I went back up to my room and checked since then.
Oh, no.
But yeah, I didn't want to because I was like, dude, if I look at it, I'm gonna be like, look at me, look at what I've done. But luckily, my PC, like the light on my PC when it's on, it's bright anyway, and I'm good. Like I can. Like a lot of people, like my brother, he has to sleep when it's like pitch dark. I'm good. I could sleep in like when lights are on.
Yeah, I prefer like the TV on.
Yeah,
I sleep better.
A little bit of a light, something.
Yeah.
What's your bedtime show?
My what?
When you go to bed, you have the TV on. What's your bedtime show?
Bedtime show. Lately, I like to change it up because I always watch something. But lately, I've been watching like Marvel cartoons.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I watched like Earth's Mightiest Avengers. I was like, honestly.
Nerd alert!
Wait, do you have
I'm just playing.
do you have a bedtime cartoon or show?
Cartoon.
Hold on. Are you a fan of Spider-Man?
You know what? I
don't like Spider-Man anymore.
Not again.
Fuck all of you. I tried to bring it up last week in the podcast, and they were like, "Oh yeah, we don't like Spider-Man."
No, you know what? It's not that I don't like it or I don't love it, but I just growing up, I eventually just kind of phased out from my buddies still like that stuff. Like my buddies, they're still into like some anime and Dragon Ball Z. My grandfather has like Spider-Man like Rec Room. Like it was like the original stuff. He had like original Spider-Man action figures in boxes. Like
Can Andrew come over?
The cartoon, like the comic books.
Dude,
Yeah,
I still collect comic books. I was at the comic book store the other day.
sick.
Fucking.
That's a lost fucking.
And they're adult comics. They're for adults only.
Yeah. It's not a kid. It's not.
It's called pornography.
All right, we didn't have to go there.
That's a line.
We didn't have, you know what I do?
What's your
I
bedtime
read
show?
Spider-Man
Bedtime show? Usually whatever we're watching, to be honest. I usually get so baked in the evenings that like
There you
when
go,
I'm falling asleep on the way up the stairs. And then I just have enough energy to brush my teeth and flop into bed and like maybe doom scroll for 5 minutes on TikTok or something, and then I'm out.
There you go.
Yeah. I usually go on YouTube and find like the most like longest video. Like I find like I'm like, what do I semi care about, but I don't. Mm-hmm. I usually I can only because if I'm falling asleep to something really interesting, I'm just like I want to watch it, and then I wake up and I'm like, dude, I missed half the video.
I know what you mean. I'm kind of
it.
like, if I actually put on something I want to watch, I just won't sleep. So I have to put on, like, that's just how I am. Like, if I put on a movie I like,
Same.
I will just forever fight, like, sleep until I watch it. So I have to kind of put on something I've either already watched or, like, I've seen every episode of Kill Tony. So sometimes I put on Kill Tony just because I've seen it all.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not trying to watch it. Like, I just will go to bed to it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Your
Or,
auditory
Bad Friends
processes
kinda.
know, so they can go back and reindex. It's like the first time you sleep at a hotel, your brain, you don't get a good sleep because your brain's like scanning the room for night patterns, but second day it's a little better.
Yeah, that's true.
No, my brain doesn't scan for shit. I get high as fuck before I go to bed, bro.
Yeah. Knocking on the wrong hotel room door.
Yeah, I've been trying to get my brain to scan shit. And it's just
You know what's funny is that my buddy Reggie, which we should have on the podcast again if there's a free week, but he falls asleep to this guy playing like he plays horror games and he like screams really loud, and then Reggie was like,
oh, is it that one guy? What's his name?
I don't know his name. He's not the most famous person ever, but he plays like horror games and he screams like he does it like a squeal. And then Reggie's like, "This is what I fall asleep to, by the way." And it's like,
How do you fall asleep to
I
that?
don't know. And he was like, I watch this guy's videos, instantly I'm asleep.
Yeah.
And it was funny because before me and him went to Vancouver, and our flight was like at 1, so we had to go super early. And I'm like, "Oh, can I just sleep over at your house?" And then he's like, "Yeah." And he put on like the videos of like the guy screaming. And I couldn't sleep, not because the guy was screaming, but because I was laughing at the idea of like him watching those videos and just being like soothed by it.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah, it's weird, but
Reggie, you're tripping.
but I started to understand it after a while. Like, okay, I kind of get it.
Growing up, I had a friend whose dad used to fall asleep to the Weather Channel network.
Oh, really?
Just like that constant
soothing?
like little soothing song
that is-
into the ground,
that is
and it would
pretty
just show
boring,
you like the 7 days of the week, and then it would show you a little bit of news, and then it would show you, and he would just put that on, and then out.
Well, it is
respect
very dreamlike as well. That's probably how they get so much viewers. There's people instantly falling asleep.
Oh yeah,
If you're wondering, I do 30 Rock. Great show.
that's a good one.
It is.
If you've seen it multiple times too, yeah.
Yes. Quickest or most jokes per minute of any show out there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've never watched that show all the way through. I've seen it, but like I haven't.
Tina Fey's a national treasure. I was 15 years older and pretty good comic from New York.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Does she still do does she do stand-up comedy?
Yes, she does. She hosted SNL actually 2
that's
weeks
not-
ago. No, 3 weeks ago.
That's not doing stand-up comedy.
Okay, it's better than stand-up comedy. It's SNL. It's stand-up comedy
But that's not what I
merged.
asked.
She does comedy in better aspects. She does a lot of running for
No, but I
the current
said-
SNL, and she also
No, but I said,
has-
does she do stand-up comedy? That's what I'm wondering about. I'm not
she's
saying
national
that's better
treasure,
or worse
probably,
than anything.
Maybe she's really busy. She's a power lady.
Jesus Christ.
She started
Okay.
SNL UK, which is an amazing show.
Ryan turns everything into a fucking LGBTQ issue. Jesus Christ.
Empower your women.
How
in your
dare
life.
you talk about Tina Fey?
I'm
She's
the
insane.
SNL got more viewers per minute than fucking 30 Rock.
I'm the ally. You know what I've never heard anybody say
What?
is, "Yo, that Ryan guy, he's not an ally at all." It's funny that you're willing to defend yourself so
Because
much.
no one's an ally except Ryan.
Why is Ryan such a hater?
Yeah, why does he
No one
hate
gives
gay
a
people?
fuck except for Ryan.
It's like, oh my god.
and the Strongtown group. I'm sure everyone at Strongtown cares.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
No, we're allies. I'm joking.
It's
It's
like,
important
kidding.
to support your community.
Yeah.
So I
yeah,
support you guys.
yeah, we're part of. Well, this is a community. This is part of the Niagara Falls history, dude.
I actually
Yeah.
wanted to map the Niagara Comedy Network with Jesse writing it of all the fun subgroups and all the groups that make up the greater comedy bubble of Niagara.
You want to make
I don't
And all
think
the
Jesse
factions.
wants to do that.
Yeah.
I think you got this and talking funny and
So we have the Talking
That's
Stuff
it.
Funny. We have the whole Rose City Collective, the subcult. Shout out. It is
Well, I feel
great.
like we are connected to that, Jesse.
Yo, there's no
With
way.
Rose
I mean,
City.
there's no way you can fit the regional comedy map on this little fucking.
Oh, there's more
bullshit
than one
book
cue
I do.
card. Do you think a map was drawn on one
We're
page?
supposed to do in like puzzle pieces.
Oh, so
Well,
you
yeah.
know the
It's like a thought bubble where you have like the idea.
the Always Sunny gif where it's a Charlie Day and he's pointing at the fucking board.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna look like, dude.
Okay.
Oh, so you want to make like a map of like the
Niagara Comedy Networks.
All the subgroups. So you have to think of your base churches, the people that get you into the scene.
Okay, so what's one? You said Rose City.
Rose City,
the clicks.
they brought in so many people. We joke, but literally, how many good comedians have they brought in?
No,
Myself.
Rose City's got good courses, man.
They do.
If you want to learn stand up, they know how to teach comedy there.
They
So we
do.
got
Also
Rose
great
City.
improv.
Yeah.
Who else?
Church of Levi, because I started under Church of Levi. There's a whole eclectic group that started at Apps and Laps.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah.
And Levi, man, I was like, what the fuck is the Church of
Well, I was
Levi?
gonna say that's like,
What the fuck are you talking
yeah.
about?
Would you throw Levi under like the Garden City Comedy Festival group?
Oh, he started
he's-
before.
No, I feel like if you're doing it by
subgenre.
They started at the same time and did this. Levi did this, and David Green are good friends. But
so
David
this is
Green
this is a
and
map of people.
the people, yeah, but subgroups like your gang affiliations.
Because I was gonna say if you're doing maps nowadays, I'm like I'd be like I'd lump Taps comedy under.
We're definitely
You know what I
bloods,
mean?
by the way.
Yeah. Well, this is why we're talking. It's a good cross section. Because the only thing, you have like Levi, you have a lot of his friends, you have David Green, you have Jimmy England,
So you want to do a map of comedy promotions?
or just comedy subgroups. Because you have you have like
Subgroups.
We have our
Okay.
clique where I see
I understand.
Jesse and I see Gibbs and all these people because we did
So we got
Yuck
Rose
Yucks
City.
when that used to be going around instead of a month thing it is now. You have people that predate me that used to be at Camp Cataract, and you have all these new sub pieces going around, and then the interactions between. Are you a Warren brother, and are you part of the Warren extended family?
Okay, but that doesn't count. You have
Rose
to be,
City.
You have to be related.
Well, it's
talking
called
funny.
when you spider out.
But it's funny because it's all like the more we're going to go into it, the more we're going to find out it's all absolutely intertwined.
Yeah,
it is, but you still
100%.
have very distinctive branches.
There is. That's why I kind of said like, because I've thought about it before too, and I was like, you know what? There's like more of like the OGs, and then there's like the newcomers, which I would throw like us into.
Yeah.
But then now there's like a new phase of comics coming out of Rose City.
Yeah.
There's like all of a sudden I just see like there's like 10 new people, even a few people from Toronto that are just like first couple months into it. So like even like what
Super
how-
Kev.
Super Kev, yeah. Super Kev. There's another guy I saw, Willie B or something like that. The few people taking the courses.
Yeah.
But like we all started around the same time, like around 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So like there's that level of, because anybody before us had been doing it for at least 5+ years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're like the first, like we're kind of like on a second wave of
That's what I'm.
Yeah,
that's
that's
kind of where I figured.
post-pandemic
Yeah.
stand-up.
Yeah, I never did stand up behind glass, but I know a lot of people who did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a very good. Are
Levi
you a
told a
glass
story
breather?
about that.
Yeah, are you a glass licker?
That's perfect.
So the whole time I worked at Yuck Yucks for like fucking 8 years, and like the whole time I was there, I have to say we were very ignorant to like any type of comedy happening whatsoever outside of Yuck Yucks. Like
Yeah.
we just had no idea. Like it was like non-existent. Because I remember at one time my original manager there, we were like, should we do an open mic? And the consensus was there was no one. Like no one would come. Like there's no comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we had no fucking idea anything outside of fucking the hotel existed. We had no fucking idea. And then I remember like fucking when I quit and I started like, well, we start before I quit, like the last like 2 years there.
Yeah.
We started doing the Mike Mayhem. You know, in the amateur night for the first time ever. And it was like the amount of people we started to meet and know, we were like, wow, there is comedy. There's so fucking much of it.
Yeah.
You know, it's
And now
just,
there's even more after 2 years, man. When I
Yeah.
started 2 years ago, when I first ventured out of Rose City, I went to Mate once because that was Joel Van Vliet's show.
Yep.
And then a couple weeks later, they did their last show at Camp Cataract.
Yeah.
And that was done. And then it was literally only Taps on Tuesdays, Yucks every other Thursday
Yep.
at the time, and
Yeah.
then
Rose City.
Rose
on
City
Friday.
just at the time.
it's
Just at
blowing
the
up.
time.
Yeah, when we first, because we all started in what, 2024?
Yeah,
When
I started like midway through 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I started a comedy show, because it was easy to tell that there were so many comedians who wanted more stage time.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I started a thing. I was like, there's such a demand for it. And it's crazy how many,
Yeah.
you know, or how many days of the week don't have a show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need a show. We could do a show every day of the week here in Niagara region.
Yeah,
There's
if
so
everybody
many
wanted to
fucking
work
comics.
together.
It'd be great if we had a Wednesday show.
That's the thing. We need more people to work together rather than making this stupid fucking Ryan Morris map. Everyone needs to fucking come together and be one big fucking thing.
we're all one
And
big
that's how-
community.
so fuck you, Ryan. Everyone
I'm
needs
trying to
come
see how
together.
we blend together and we have great
know.
culture.
No. He said gang members, man. I feel like that's a purposely.
Stop trying to tear us apart, Ryan.
No, but we would
I'm
definitely
clearly the
be
issue with
bloods.
regional comedy, probably. I make people feel uninclusive.
Yeah. No, I feel like we're, you know, I've seen even on like just my show, I've seen like a lot of people who like hated each other start to come together, you know. But that's like the people who do shows, we've got to make people come together. You know what I mean? Instead of segregating everyone and like, you know, when people come to me and say, "Oh, don't have this person on your show." I don't listen, because that's that's like the rosebud of what's going to destroy the comedy scene. You've just got to put everyone on the show, and when people don't like each other, just fucking that's the way it is.
And don't come to the show.
If everyone loved everybody, that's fucking gay. Sorry, Ryan, but that's fucking gay.
Yeah.
Like It's fucking comedy. You know what I mean? You should be able to make fun of each other. You should be able to make fun of people, even if you hate them, even if you don't hate them.
You do that.
You know what I
when you
mean?
get kicked out. A woman yells at you outside. That shouldn't beat your ass. Tell one guy he's strong. Probably has a great cum load, and she's mad. It's weird.
Well, I don't
Jesse.
see what the issue is. He is the strong guy.
He is. It's
You're
weird,
just stating facts, but so you're not allowed to mention it.
No,
If
you hit on a girl and the guy's gonna get mad. It's like, okay,
What?
you hit on the guy and the girl gets mad. Like, what is she trying to do? Like, stolen
Looks like you got
valor?
a sparkle on your nose.
Oh shit! What is that?
I don't know if it's a booger, but it looks like a sparkly dangly. Get it for him, Ryan. You're definitely on camera.
No, that was a COVID bug. That was a fucking.
So-
Yo, he
my
does
God.
have COVID. Oh no!
That was a COVID
This
bug.
room has no windows.
It's like it's like a fucking Pokemon. For the COVID.
Oh fuck.
You pick your nose and you pick your friends. You should be able to pick your friend's nose. Just saying.
What time do we usually go to?
Half pack.
I don't know. We've been going for. Goes by pretty quick, eh? Because we
It
already
goes
done.
by quick, but I'm just trying to think how much longer is the library usually have?
About 7:30 is when they like to.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go a little bit longer. Okay.
Tobacco
When I went to check,
yeah.
we were at an hour 20, so we've got already a pretty good episode. But
Yeah,
I'd like
we
to go
do.
as long as we can. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Our
you got
previous
shit to
episode was
say.
2 hours long.
We've done a few like over 2 hour episodes, which is pretty good. I like that because then there's just
Jesse, we're getting
more
really good
shit.
at edging.
What'd you say?
We're getting good at edging.
Jesus Christ,
What does that imply?
that doesn't sound like a good
This
ally.
guy's never masturbated.
No. What?
No, you got it wrong. He's only masturbated.
Yeah.
he's
That's,
intersex. Remember?
Yeah. I just
So after
thinking
you
about
do
it.
your kegels, be happy.
Well,
You can
dude,
edge a little bit.
I'm too
push off
I'm
that.
too sick to edge tonight. I'm not edging. I'm not edging. I'll tell you that
all
much.
the
It
way.
actually
Yeah.
would be the best time
I'm
to
not.
edge.
I'm not doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be like, what's it like when you fucking have a headache and your bones are sore? Be like, oh, it's like shit, dude. That'll probably be.
Yeah, don't sneeze or you might come.
Yeah.
At least
but,
fucking Genevieve won't have to break her hand on your rings tonight.
oh, right. Yeah.
Fist bumping. Get rid of this fucking guy, man.
Oh my god.
He's got the coronavirus.
I got fucking rings of death.
Yeah, Jesus.
Dude, Luke West bought a ring at we were at local, and then Luke West is like, fist bump, bro, and he's like, I got a ring too, and I'm like, oh shit. He was like, yeah, I got it because you have ones. So I'm like, oh, he wants to fucking.
Robbie's like,
He wants
I
to
got
go.
him because Brick David's got him.
Oh yeah, dude. No, it's funny when
David.
Brick David's on the show and I'm hosting because I could be like, when me and Brick David do the fist bump, it's like a fucking metal like clang.
Yeah, just
fine.
sparks
Yeah.
flying.
Brick
No.
Dave is going to be on the show in a couple weeks.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was like, because I'm wearing my Zelda chain and I got the rings and I'm like, all right, who the fuck do I think I'm Brick David? What the fuck's going on here? And I feel bad.
Have you been looking at our website?
No, why?
Anytime I'm like, Robby, you watch the podcast? He's like, no. You look at the fucking website? He's like, no.
No.
No,
You know
I
who's
watched.
coming
I
up?
watched the
Involved.
podcast.
I know. Just messing with you.
I know. I watched the podcast.
Well, if you would look at the website, you'd know the headliners we have coming up.
Yeah.
And,
I've looked at it once.
Brick David's gonna headline.
Nice.
Oh, headliner.
So I'm
Yeah,
excited
that's
for
cool. That is cool.
Yeah.
Let me get that for you, Robbie.
I like it when we have new people who haven't headlined for us before. You know what I mean?
That's kind of what I want to do with my show at Moe's, with
Yeah.
Joke and Moe's, because I just want to start attracting a crowd, but it's also a platform to give our buddies a headlining spot.
Yeah. It's like
15 minutes, 20 minutes that they don't usually get to do.
yeah, it's good to do a pro-am show.
Yeah.
I like pro-am, you know what I mean? It's like there's so much pro, there's so much am.
Yeah.
We need pro-am, you know what I mean? Where it's like people can merge together, come together, and sometimes you have like a up-and-coming person.
Yep.
You know, sometimes you have a seasoned pro, you know?
Yeah, like I got on this week, I got Tommy J,
Yep.
Amanda Bobbitt,
Yep.
Rebecca Hardy.
Okay.
Jordan Adamson was going to be on, but
Love
something came up for him. He got like a free vacation weekend or something like that. So
Yo, what the fuck? Jordan. Yo, fuck that guy. Banned from comedy. Yo, okay, hold on. This is what we're going to do now. I'm going to write Jordan on one of these cards.
shit, sorry, dude.
So-
That's my bad.
Jordan. right? And now here's the rest of the comedy scene. And here's Jordan.
Oh man.
Fuck you, Jordan.
He's with me now.
Wait, who else is on the show?
Trevor Cumming and Rob Dorinzi.
I love Trevor.
Yeah.
He's the best. And sorry, who was the last one? Rob who?
Rob Dorinzi.
Rob Dorinzi. I haven't seen him.
He's, you know what? He's he was on the show last time, but he's like an OG with like Sab Powers. He used to do shows back at Showcase, right? Yeah. So Rob's been doing comedy for like 10 years, but took a hiatus to become a paramedic. Gotcha. And now he's jumping back in the scene.
Gotcha.
Fucking absolutely hilarious. Like I go, man, do you want to go up at the end? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how much time do you got? He's like, I've done 30. I was like, go when I give you the light.
Damn, eh?
And then he just kept going, and then he had a big pop, and I was like, okay, let's wrap it up, and killed it.
What's Jordan's last name?
What?
Amberson?
Adamson.
But he's a G. He means well. He's nice.
You know what? See this?
He's funny.
How
He's
dare you
genuine.
fucking cancel on Jesse's show?
Okay, you shouldn't do that.
No,
But
he-
he's going through stuff.
Yeah,
To
he-
support your brothers.
Yeah, he just had a good. He's like, I got a vacation weekend with my like friends or family or something like that, and he's like, I can't pass it up. I'm
It
like,
doesn't
yeah.
sound like he's going through something. It sounds like he's going on a cruise.
Well, he's getting back in the fold. I think he's always funny. I think he always delivers hard.
Yeah.
We have to
Yeah.
pump each other up. We said we want solidarity across comedy.
I always laugh every time.
Was that the secret show? The More and More secret show?
Oh, this is why we had it.
Yeah.
Jim
Okay, now we'll do the secret show.
Yeah. We got Ryan's got his
secret
own
show's
little
its
click
own-
on it.
Its
the
own
secret show is the
scene.
most diverse map of people. Because Jimmy people came, they were all like, I knew one person only, which was kind of odd. You met
Yeah.
a lot of new people there.
Yeah, no, it was fun.
We had the Brantford boys. Didn't know any of this. Rolled in my house. I'm like, hell yeah. They're like, what the fuck's going on? The Buffalo boys.
I met a lot of new people. I ate a
McDonald's
lot of
house.
new turkey. I fucking
Yes.
Yeah.
But you never know that cross section. Like, amount of people that met each other. But it's like, oh, I know Levi's friends, and I know these people, and I know these, and it's nice to be like, let's get them all together.
You know what was really fun about Ryan's show? How there was a turkey spread, but there wasn't mashed potatoes. But then the turkey and gravy made me have a hankering for mashed potatoes.
I got so many.
I piled up a plate
Yeah.
of potato chips, and then I just mucked them up with gravy.
That's probably
to
better.
try and make my own potato mash.
Yeah, it's almost like poutine.
Ryan or Robbie, are you gonna fucking puke right now?
No, I'm just, dude, I'm ready to
He's
tap
looking
out.
at the carpet. And he's like,
go tap out. Do
I'm
your
gonna go
thing.
puke on this carpet.
I'm gonna go in the corner. I'm gonna see if I can walk.
Okay.
Pukes in that corner.
And we've eliminated Robbie from the show. Robbie's off the show.
Yeah, we write one name over here. We're like Robbie.
Yeah,
Lost half the comics.
yeah. We're gonna write Robbie here, and then we're gonna.
Robbie
Spill it on
didn't
the carpet.
learn. Yeah.
Hey, it'll be the same color as the carpet.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Yeah, it looks like you puked on the carpet right there. I'm just kidding.
so
Shout out to
Yeah, look
library.
behind you to your left. That
Oh,
looks like
no.
a big puke stain.
That's from Ryan Zins.
I did not puke. I spit it in the entire cup.
I don't know. By the thumbnail of the video, it kind of looks like you puked.
What's your thoughts on 15 milligrams Zins?
Yeah, it depends how if you're not popping them often.
I do not.
What if you're Ryan Morris?
I do not like.
and you've
Oh,
never
you went-
popped this in before, and you just.
No, tobacco is a drug I don't mess with.
Yeah.
Other drugs sign me up, but tobacco, ooh.
Other drugs sign me up. Yeah. Heroin, easy.
Fuck.
Fucking
No, thank
meth, all day.
Okay, where you
Anthony
going, Rob?
Van Dyke, hell no.
I'm gonna test my mom.
Do you want me to drive you home?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to do the honorary wrap up?
I mean, it's
Not-
up to you guys. I mean, I did pretty good tonight.
No, I mean you and Jesse can continue and
Yeah, we can continue. Yeah. We'll wrap it up. We'll
Okay.
probably only go for another 5 minutes.
sidebar. Then I'll come see you right away. Do you actually need a host for tonight?
Yeah, well, I'm going to, since
Well-
he's fucking sick.
But maybe, never so. I will do. I have the perfect shirt, the structure on hosting. I promise.
Do you see what
Please.
Ryan's doing to me here?
I never get nervous. Please, once upon a star. What's the
Well,
worst?
at
thing
least the
that's gonna
evidence is
happen?
here, so if Ryan ends up the host tonight, everyone sees why.
And they say, it's good driving factors to the video. But I'm gonna take care of Robby. I never seem so sick.
It would also be hilarious if you weren't the host. And it was in the video. And everyone just sees you like, yo, please, give me the hosting
Yeah,
spot.
give me the spot. Yeah.
And then Robby just feels better. Robby just shows
I'll
up.
let you collect the note cards for later.
Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, brother. I'll meet you there. Okay, hold on. Here's what we'll do now.
And then there was 2 funny people.
Where?
Hold on.
I'll move up.
to this one. Yeah. Look at that. The whole podcast has changed.
Now it's an interview.
So Jesse,
So tell me,
how old is Richard?
Richard, 59.
59.
Yeah, he's not even 60 yet.
He looks good,
He'll
man.
be 60 this year.
He's a beautiful man.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, they're already back?
Get to the model.
I thought we
I'll
fucking.
just go like Ryan just gonna try to home now.
Oh, okay. Do your thing. Robbie looked into the Ark of the Covenant, and he wasn't supposed to.
We should do a time lapse of like because Ryan says the color in my face is like fading. We should do like a time lapse of like my fucking face going pale. the eventual sickness.
Well, we're also fucking pale on this podcast. It's gonna be hard to tell.
Yeah. Nobody.
Yeah.
Finally on.
There's not
Finally
exactly,
on your guys' level.
There's not exactly any fucking indigenous people on this podcast.
No, we'll get one
to
or
make
two.
Ryan mad.
We'll get one or two. All right, peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.
All right, take care. Call me
Bye,
here.
Robbie.
You guys are you wrapping up?
Yeah.
All right.
The show must go on.
See you next week.
So Jesse,
Tell me,
what's new in your world?
what's new in my world, man? Let's see. Going on the Laugh Lab tonight. It's been a bit.
Oh,
It's
yeah?
been a minute since I've been up.
Yeah, man, haven't seen you in forever. You've been fucking, you've been grinding. You've been
Trying,
working.
man.
Yeah.
Trying to do a lot of shows, producing shows to give more comics, stage time.
So how many different venues have you produced at now? Because you guys are moving like crazy.
Yeah, we've done Mr. Mike's, we've done the Regency, we've done Moe's, we got one coming up in May at Teatro. It's a restaurant in St. Catharines. Real nice
Okay.
fancy place. Where else have we done? The campgrounds. Done campgrounds.
So what's your favorite? Probably the campgrounds.
Campgrounds are a blast.
And you guys are looking for more places to do shows like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you got a campground,
Yeah, hit
know.
up Jesse. He's looking for a campground.
Yeah.
Or a big country space.
big country space,
would
if you got a
work.
yard, if you got a big backyard, you want to have
Yeah.
a good bonfire, big party.
I grew up in a place that would have worked. Like my home that I grew up in would have
Yeah?
been so perfect for that.
I know as I like keep doing and producing more shows, I'm like this spot would have been good, but I don't talk to
Yeah.
them. This spot would have been good, but I don't talk to them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm also going to be emceeing the supper market in Port Dalhousie all summer.
The what?
They have like Port Dalhousie.
Summer market?
Yeah, so it's like in Port Dalhousie, Lakeside Park. You know
Really?
it?
Yeah.
They have my buddy started it years ago.
Okay.
He runs the Port Dalhousie Instagram, and so what it is just a big market on it every Tuesday for like 10 weeks. And
Gotcha.
they have a band that plays all night, and then they have like food and drink vendors from all over Niagara.
No, I'm down there all the time.
Yeah.
My girlfriend loves it down there. She lives in St. Catharines. And,
Nice.
we're just always there.
Yeah.
Like we're just driving through Port Dalhousie like
It's sweet,
like
man.
yesterday.
I grew up down there. Spent the first 21 years of my life down there. That's where I grew
So
up.
my parents were split when I grew up.
Yeah.
And like my dad lived close to there. He was like on the corner of I forget what that one street. The street that's on the water and 7th Street.
And 7th,
Yeah.
like Main Street or
7th
like
Street.
Martindale South. Like I know exactly. Where
You know 7th Street?
yeah.
Do you know like out in the I know 7th Street's really long, but like but like right by the QEW overpass.
Yeah. They
Like
got
right by there.
Okay, I know exactly.
Yeah,
where it is,
yeah. So like that's just like a
little bit of the country
hop, skip, and a
outskirts.
dip away from
Yeah,
Port Dalhousie. So I was always down there. You know what I mean?
beautiful down there, man. And I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be so they got like a band that plays all night.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be like, my buddy said that usually.
MCing that kind of.
Yeah, I'll go up and MC, let people know they can't bring their own drinks, or they got to move. This car's got a parking ticket, or
Yeah.
I'll go up and introduce the band. They have the band takes a couple breaks throughout the night, so I can go up, and my buddy's like, dude, make it your own show. So I'm gonna go up,
Do a couple jokes,
do
stuff
some
like that.
jokes, have some fun with the crowd. I'm gonna wait maybe a week, maybe 2 or 3 weeks into it, and then maybe start bringing 2 comics with me a week.
Yeah, you gotta get the feel for it first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll
You gotta
bring
see
2
how it goes with
comics
you,
and
and then,
see if the crowd wants comedy.
yeah.
Before
Yeah, you'll be
before
able
they're
to
just
judge.
like there's a crowd of 300 people just trying to have a good Tuesday night, and I'm up there cracking jokes.
Yeah,
or something. It's like, you got to feel the
yeah.
crowd, right? So just even to MC and host would be sweet.
Yeah, no, that's really sick.
Yeah.
I think emceeing's like it's like a must-do move to me. Like if you're a comedian, it's like so many people are like, I'm a comedian, I'm gonna do like acting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like even more realistic than acting or easy to achieve paid gigs is emceeing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're a comedian, like you have these, you know, I know it's not always comedy, but you can be funny being like sometimes you can get an MC gig like doing a wedding. You can't do comedy at a wedding.
Yep,
But you
exactly.
can kind of be cheeky. You can be funny, but you also are using your talking skills that you've developed doing stand-up comedy to make cold hard cash.
Exactly.
Which is like something more people should like look into. Like
That's exactly what I was
emceeing events,
talking
yeah.
about with my fiance last year. She's like, there's an avenue you can go. You're not going to make money as a full-time stand-up comedian in Canada and make an amazing living. You got to take other avenues too.
only way you're gonna do that is if you're fucking. There's a very small amount of people who are like really killing it for sure.
Yeah.
And it's like Ben Bankus.
Yep.
The Danger Cats do really well.
Yep.
And these people are not only very popular within Canada, but they've got systems.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like to sell tickets, and they're like, you know, they invest in ad time and it comes back to them, but they're all so popular at the same time. You know, it's hard in Canada.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Canada's kind of set up to kill small business, and
Yeah, it
being
sucks.
a comedian is a small business, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I kind of looking at it like you know Jerry D.
yep.
So it's kind of like him, man. He started a long time ago, just like on a radio show, and now he's like he's doing Family Feud. He's hosting a show. He's got his own TV show. He does stand-up comedy tours. He just does a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to do. I don't want to work a full-time job forever. I want to like go somewhere for the weekend, make a couple $100. Monday, Tuesday, have a couple gigs somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe next Friday, someone wants me to do a 20-minute set and they pay me a couple $100, whatever. I don't have to do comedy full-time. I still want to do comedy. Still want to do stand-up. Still love
Couple
going
hundred would be
up.
really good for a.
Yeah, I don't know
20
what they
minutes.
pay though. You know what I mean? Like if that's, I was just ballparking.
Well, that's huge.
A couple hundred. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
For like a Canadian average. If you made a couple $100 for 20 minutes, you'd be in a top percentile of Canadian comics.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like the scene isn't as, you know, there's a lot of hard working comics here.
Yep.
Who are like putting in the work, and like a lot of the Yuck Yucks guys, like those guys are like, they're making enough money to live, but like they're putting in the work for it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's a similar situation to like, you see like people in the CFL.
Yep.
Like literally it's top tier Canadian football.
Yep.
Right. And you've always known like some of those people like have jobs outside of that.
Oh yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
A few of my buddies, because
crazy.
I played football growing up, and a few of them played through the CFL.
Yep.
Full-time jobs when they weren't working, or
Yeah.
when they weren't playing.
Yeah, and that's fucking a professional. That's just
I
how
know.
Canada is.
Unless you're like the CFL quarterback or top wide receiver or any of that.
So what does the biggest guy in the CFL get paid? Maybe it's fucking 60 grand a year, fucking 80 grand a year.
You know what? I heard, I could be wrong, but I heard that the minimal you can make in the CFL is 60.
That's the bottom.
That's the bottom.
That's actually.
So I think a
alright.
lot of people make 60, but then you also think about it like,
Well, no one makes millions in the fucking CFL.
right? Or
yeah.
even 100. No one's making over probably 130K.
Yeah.
I bet you maybe a top quarterback's making like
Yeah.
100. Maybe,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Like my buddy's a kicker, so like he's got a long life in, like he's my age still, 36, and he's still kicking for the Argos.
Okay.
So like you're a kicker, you're not getting hit, you're not, like your
That's
career
still pretty
can
old
last-
for an athlete. Yeah.
it is. But he's European, man. He grew up playing soccer, so we got him playing football, and he was only kicking.
I found like a lot of when I played football in high school, and like a lot of people who were playing soccer at a young age were very good at football.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of them became very good at football, like running backs and
Yep.
stuff like that. And this is why I think that is. I think when people like to make fun of soccer, like it's an elementary sport, and it might be, you know what I mean? The basic of it is very simple.
Yeah.
Right. But if you can run, if you can run as fast as you can while dribbling something in between your feet, imagine what your footwork is going to be like without dribbling something in between your feet. So
Yeah.
these people are able to like if you can deke someone out with a ball juggling between your feet, you could do it no problem with nothing between your feet.
Oh, yeah.
Like your footwork, they're not going to catch you. They're not going to be able to like, you'll be able to juke out anyone because you're used to doing it with a fucking ball between your legs.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I've always felt like that was the thing. Like these soccer players, man, they just like
Yeah, so many of them played.
are so good mentally, like with like footwork.
Yeah, and they're athletic, so they can
Yeah.
run. So they were, like you said, running, maybe not a full running back, but like wide receivers, punt returners, kick returners, those guys.
Yeah.
As soon as they catch the ball, and all you got to do is juke with your shoulders, and people are going one way. Their feet are still flying, and then they're going this way.
Yeah. Imagine it would be like when you're like trying to like be a soccer player and you imagine like, oh, if I want to be good, I got to be able to like curve the ball and shit. You know what I mean?
Probably,
and then you go to play football and it's like, okay, this is going to be hard, but you got to just fucking boot it straight through those uprights.
Yeah.
They're probably like, oh shit. Okay, say less. And no one's even going to stop me. You're just going to hold it there and I got to kick it through the easy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I
And
mean?
if someone hits you, you get the kick from closer.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck, man.
It's a good gig.
We got to start a football league.
Football league.
We got to like take these and like start like a sports league. These are all the teams.
Yeah, like the original Niagara Comics are the Patriots.
They're gonna lose every time.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Who's
everybody,
the Tom Brady?
Everybody hates him. I'm just kidding.
Who's the Tom Brady of the Niagara region comedy scene?
The Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Oh, I just meant someone who kisses their kids. Someone who makes out with their kids on TV.
Oh my God, who does that?
You've seen that video, right?
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Man, it's my favorite.
America, eh? Shit.
I'd say it's got to be Richard.
Richard.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, maybe actually.
No, he's not the Tom Brady.
No, definitely not. Who would be? Maybe Ryan.
Ryan's definitely
Someone's got to say it. Someone's got to say it. I'll take Richard. Hey, fuck you, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's the fucking Chris Benoit.
Oh, yeah. That's good. So how's things with the Laugh Lab, dude?
Things are good, man.
Yeah?
No, the show's been going really well.
It's the 1 year tonight. This
1
video will probably come
year.
out next week, right?
1 year, pardon?
This video will probably come out next week. And
This video will actually be out tomorrow.
oh, okay, sweet.
Yeah. So like we promote like the next week's show
Yeah, okay, sweet.
here and stuff like that. But yeah, no. So next week is headlining Genevieve
Nice.
Dubé, as seen on Skankfest. You
Yeah.
know, she's been making crazy moves. Shout out Gorilla Cheeks, which is her new podcast.
Okay, cool.
She's launched a podcast. She was like a character on this podcast that I believe was based out of LA.
Got it.
And now she started her own podcast, which is like still she's like building up episodes.
Nice.
She's gonna have really cool guests on it and stuff like that. I believe it's only on Patreon right now, so you can like support and see the episodes.
Cool.
But I'll wait till it comes for free.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone should go pay for it. But she's gonna be headlining. She's actually gonna be there tonight. She's one of the. We can say this because it's not coming out, but she is one of the surprise performers on tonight, and Michael Moses.
Sweet.
So Michael Moses is gonna come open the show. I'm only saying it because this is gonna.
It's
come
not
out.
going to come out.
Yeah. And then she's headlining next week, and she's going to be on this podcast.
Sweet.
Next week. So
Nice.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, man. We got to get you on the podcast more often.
Yeah.
As
Hey,
many Mondays as you can get off, man.
Dude, as soon as my Mondays become available, I'll
fucking
join more.
hang out
I'm
with
gonna
us,
start
man.
trying to get on the Monday more now that I used to try to use it more for like a show, but now it's an open mic.
Yeah.
I want to go up there and just start fucking trying to wing it.
No,
I got
that's the whole
ideas. I got seeds ready to plant.
Yeah.
I got a few, dude. I don't even know what I'm doing tonight. Like I've got a few things written here, just like thoughts that have been in my head this week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if people chuckle, and if they chuckle, then I'll see, and then maybe I'll roll with that. Like
We've been doing really good too. We've been very busy, and this is the great thing about the Laugh Lab is, you know, that's the point of having the panel. It's the point of having a headliner and sometimes an opener. Like we're trying to build an audience for an open mic, which is kind of what Kill Tony did.
Yeah.
It's an open mic at the root, but we're more about the artist than Kill Tony. You know what I mean? Like everything is booked. It's the show isn't like Kill Tony, but like the thought of taking an open mic, doing it to where you can build a crowd, because a lot of times where open mics get stuck is like only the comedians end up showing up.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And they don't develop an audience, because if someone's going to brand a show, they want to run their own show. They want to be like, here's a pro show. I'm paying these comedians. Now we're going to brand it. Now I'm trying to brand an open mic. And now we've got something where we've got a reliable audience.
Yep.
All the time we're busy. So you can come out to this like open mic and you really test some different types of material, and it's a little bit different. Whereas if you like go to one of these open mics and it's just the comics.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes what comics like at like open mics with no people at it. Ooh. Sometimes the things that they laugh at, you know, isn't what's going to translate to an actual audience.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So like it's just a different type of training, and those are important, I think, especially when you're first starting. But there's like, especially in the Canadian comedy scene, there's this weird area where like you've been doing open mics. Like a lot of the people who come on, they're still doing open mics after 2-3 years in comedy. 1, 2, 3 years in comedy, but that's just how Canada is. It takes a long time, and you need something that's like in between. Yeah. You need an open mic that you can get on, right? That's kind of like maybe there's a little more people. You know what I mean? And it's just like it adds a variety. So
yeah, you need that. You need a crowd, man. It's hard to like not. Yeah. It's hard to do comedy in front of comedians all the time. Yeah. But stage time is stage time. That's what I tell people. Do the same set you're going to do in front of a crowd, in front of those comedians, because you're practicing for you. You're not practicing for these other comedians. If they don't laugh, who cares? They might have heard the jokes 40 times, but like we still got to work on it for the people who haven't heard it. Yeah, a lot of times comedians just like won't laugh. I'll see that too. Like when you have comedians at the show, they'll just like purposely stick to the back of the room all the time. And like it's very rare to find comedians like Tommy J. Warren who are like just outrageously supporting everybody. Front row. Like just bring people. Sit in the front row. He's a comedian. He's not even on the show. Yeah. He'll show up and fucking support it. It's very rare to find people like that. Big time. Most of the time comedians are like, let's sit in the back. Let's not laugh. We're too cool. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, yeah. Even now actually, but when I first started doing comedy, I'd go to shows and I always try to talk to the people that were at the back of the room, and I'd get a cold shoulder or a snuff or a quick, hey, whatever. No, don't even bother, man. I'm like, come on, be out here. You are being talked about in a negative way behind your back now. Yeah. Because people are like, why is this guy or this girl just standing at the bar or sitting in the green room the whole time by themselves? They're not out here. I want to be part of the show. If I'm usually first, I usually go bullet. But if I'm not, I like to be out there watching, being present. Maybe I can make a tag on the comic that just went up. Yeah. That kind of stuff, right? I'm like, I've noticed it's a big ego thing, and that's also one of the things that we like. That's what we like about Talking Funny, is that it's not just ego. It's like we're building it together. Yeah, no, you guys have the right mindset where it's like, let's build something. But as you're building it, you're supporting everyone, and everyone's like, oh, we got to do a show. We can't mention someone else's show. We can't support this, can't support that. Like what light are you soaking up? 100%, dude. Like, come on. That's why everyone's so fragmented. We've even told people before. Yeah, it's huge, man. We've even told comics before, like, if you can't get on our podcast, if you want us to plug it, let us know. Yeah. I'll plug it. I'll pop your poster up. Yeah. Whatever. Because it's a whole new group of people, a couple hundred followers or viewers that don't know about your show. Exactly. That's what podcasts and shows should be for. Like, you come to the Laugh Lab, I tell people, like, you got anything, make sure you plug it. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you have anything to plug on the thing, make sure you plug it on here. Yep. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. And it's like, I feel like it's sometimes like the lower, like base level, like it's a scene that's kind of on the ground, right? Yeah. Like big shows don't do that. Like you go to Kill Tony, he brings people on the show who are about to go on tour. Yeah. Like, you ever noticed like the guests Kill Tony brings on? Yep. They're pro comedians who are on tour right now. They're there to plug their dates. So this like reality that like, oh, we've got to like not promote other people's stuff. We've got to hog up the light. That's not how even the pros do it. No. It's not how the big time people do it. It's only like this like small selfish group of people on the bottom who want to feel that way. Like, don't feel that way. The gatekeepers. Yeah, they want to call me. Yeah, it's nuts. Yeah, it's crazy, you gotta come more together, and you've got to not be so judgmental of other people's comedy. You got to realize when I think comedians sometimes get stuck and like they have the comedy, they want to do it a certain way. Yep. And then they kind of slightly judge everyone based on that. Oh yeah. And everyone's got to be different. You know what I mean? You got to bring variety to your show, man. I feel like if you're a producer and you're like, you're producing a comedy show, but you were like a comedian for so long and you get stuck in the zone where you want everyone to be like you, you're not going to prosper with that show. It's going to go down quick because no one's like you. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then having like this like preconceived notion that everyone's going to be on the same page as you is like crazy. Yeah.
You know,
it is.
It's never gonna happen.
That's why I like to have variety of comics on the show.
Yeah.
People that have got all different styles of humor. I like to try to put at least 2 females on the 2 women on the show if I can, because that brings like my fiance brought her boss and her boss's husband, and they have like they're loaded. Like they got a lot of money and they live in Port Colborne, right?
Yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we'll come out for sure. And it's just 2 fancy rich people coming into like this bar, but they wouldn't have come. Well, I mean, it was run by me, so they came to support me, right? But my fiance's boss loved that there was 2 women on the show.
They appreciate it, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, this is great. This is a whole. If you have a show full of guys, what kind of women are going to come? Like, there's women that are going to come to comedy shows, right? But usually their man's dragging them there, right?
Yeah.
But if they see 2, like I got Amanda Bobbitt and Rebecca Hardy, 2 hilarious women.
Yeah.
They're going to be on the show. They'll probably bring some people. It's like same with the Mother's Day show. You put all women on the show.
Yeah.
wanna
No,
go
I
see
love
it.
it. Yeah. No, we have a lot of great women in the comedy
Oh
scene.
yeah,
But
and more coming out.
and you got to put on for them, because like in almost everything, like men are just so dominant by numbers in everything.
Yeah.
Like there's just anything you try to do, there's just so many more men doing it.
Always.
You know what I mean? So I think we've got, if you look, my demographic right now, like on YouTube and Instagram, is like literally 80% men viewing the thing. And we've had like tons of women on the show. I have women on the show all the time.
Yeah.
And it's just like, obviously not as much as the men, but it's just because my show is like, sign up. Anyone, I do first come, first serve. My only question in the questionnaire is, have you done comedy before? And I feel like if they haven't done comedy before, no one's ever come and checked, like, I've never done it before.
Oh, yeah.
But if someone did, I'd be like, maybe go try another show first, because we do like roast you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, if you want to come do the show, come do the show. It's first come, first serve. And it ends up being like way more men, like all the time.
all the time, for
so it's
sure.
important for women to have spaces. Or what the hell was that? You hear that?
Bathroom kicking us out from the bathroom.
Maybe they are. Maybe we should.
We do
have to wrap it up. They're about to close. Ladies and gentlemen, formerly Robby Learn and Ryan Morris, but Jesse Crisp, Drew Burns. That was the green room.
See ya.
There we go.
Awesome.